This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Beat Pitt. Love you Co-op and love the Hurricanes.
Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
What's going on, Canes fans? You already know what time it is. It's game day! The Miami Hurricanes are taking on the Pitt Panthers in the final regular season game of the year, fighting for bowl eligibility, looking for our 6th win. Yeah, I'm not proud to say that, but man, this could quite possibly be, and most likely is, I'm just saying, most likely is the last time we see our Miami Hurricanes take the field this year. Honestly, that's just my opinion. I'm keeping it real. So, man, I am going to take every opportunity. I need to explain something here. So many people were already DMing me. Coop, don't even do the stream, bro. Coop, why do you even continue to talk about the Miami Hurricanes? Let's look ahead to 2023. I understand your point of view. I know where you're coming from. But I'm still excited to see the guys in the orange and green take the field because, man, we're going to be missing this in a couple months. I'm just telling you, all right? So don't forget that. Let me give some shout-outs to everybody who is here bright and early for this stream. Hold up a minute. Hold up. Plus, we got to talk about all the crazy couple of things that have happened in college football the last 2 days. Man, what is happening? Some chaos, some things getting shaken up. Like, woo! Coop is a full-time YouTuber, so... Oh, are there people talking trash? What's happening? What's up, Bobby? You made it, bro. Talking about the seniors, man. Will Mallory, all these guys. What's up, Zartane? Let me give some shout-outs, man, real quick. What's up, Bears, Cubs, Kane? I saw Julian. I saw Crip. I saw Nick 305 Canes. Of course, Jorn in the building. On What Planet, Chris Gaffney. Mel, Nick Snyder, Thomas Carter, Brian B. Hey, John Bird in the building, my man. What's good, John? John showing up loud and proud with the 10. Thank you for the top dono on the night, John. He said, beat Pitt. Love you, Coop, and love the Hurricanes. Nothing but love, John. Nothing but love, man. Whew, I shouldn't have did that dancing. Man. J.S. Martin in the building. Ace Productions. Who else we got? Seminole Nation. I know he's going to be here running his mouth because they beat the Florida Gators. The FSU, I know, 9-3, best team in the state of Florida. Yada, yada. Run your mouth. Talk your trash. It is what it is. Doodoo, what's up, man? Russell Harrison, my Tennessee buddy. Life Topics with Christian. Glenn, what's up, man? Chris Clark. John O'Mara. We're going to stick with John just like always because I always mess it up. Appreciate you, John Bird, for the love with the Big Ten. Canes Hunter 69 also came through with the 2. He said, let's go, Canes. What's up, Coop? Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you for that.
This is what it takes.
So I do have 3 hot links available for you guys down in the description. We'll check those here in a moment, make sure they're good. State fans. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. Chris bringing up a really good point here. Let's talk about the crazy things that have happened, man. Let's talk about it. Let me get... You guys know the drill. It takes us a few minutes to get all the tech stuff out of the way to get settled in and prepared for the game tonight. But I do want to talk about some of the crazy games that happened this afternoon. And actually a couple that happened yesterday. How you guys feel about this, man? Ole Miss falls to Mississippi State. Cincinnati falls to Tulane. North Carolina falls to NC State. Both my parents are from Pittsburgh.
I need this win. Go Canes.
Oh, Adam.
This is what it takes.
Oh, you need this win bad, bro. Thank you for the 5, man. Are they Pitt fans?
Haters just hating co-op. Tell M don't be a fan later.
Hey, I'll tell them, John. I'll hit them with the... Hey, bro. You know they're going to be all on that bandwagon, John. Give them time, man.
What's good, co-op?
Hey, Moonlight Meat. What's up, bro? You know they're going to be trying to jump on, John. You know it. We all know it. We've seen it plenty of times. It will happen. It will happen, man. Hey, Adam, thank you for the 5. John, thank you for the 15 with the top dono on the night. Moonlight Meat with the 2.
This is what
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
To where the you.
Florida State, of course,
On the side
beating
of your
Florida
helmet.
45-38.
All we can do is hope. But I'm very doubtful about this one, Co-op.
All right, Glenn,
This is what
me
it
too.
take.
Glenn, I got a Pitt dub.
To where the you.
I'm sorry,
On the
man.
side of
I
your
got Pitt
helmet.
winning this one.
Let's
Is
go,
what it is.
Canes.
Hey, Crip coming through with the 305. Bro, Crip. Y'all going ham already. I ain't even got time to talk. What's going on here? But I appreciate you. I do. Can we talk about this? Oh, can we talk about this? 45-23, Michigan over Ohio State, exposing the Buckeyes. Is Michigan that good? Is Ohio State that bad?
This is what it takes.
That's my question.
To where the you. On the side of your
That's my
helmet.
question, bro.
I'm at the game with my 5-year-old son. His first game. Hoping for a chance.
Hey,
Go Canes.
let's go,
Decent
man.
crowd, maybe 50%.
Okay, here's
This
the
is
thing,
what it
Kyler.
take.
Making memories with your son.
To where the
right?
you.
That's the
the
important
side of
thing,
your
bro.
helmet.
All right.
TVD plays tonight. We win this game.
He
Go
will.
Canes.
He will remember this moment, Kyler. You know, because you said what, he's 5. So wins and losses aren't necessarily a huge deal probably for him at 5 years old. But he's going to remember going there with his dad, the atmosphere, the fun. Oh, boy. We brought that out to the 11. Oh, boy. Okay, man. Okay. But Lockwood JP 102, thank you for the 2. TVD plays tonight. We win this game. Well, TVD has got the start. TVD's got the start, man. So are you truly feeling confident, Lockwood? You feeling confident? John, I'll sit you atop your throne here right quick. Man, I'm going to tell you what. This is a mistake to start TVD if he's not 100% behind our O-line. I'm just saying.
This is what it take. To where the you. On the side of your helmet.
Ohio State rented defense from local high school. Was dumpster fire as I predicted.
Chris did 100% call it. You guys are lucky that nobody bet against Chris because he would have took all your money. Thank you for the 5, Chris. I appreciate you. You were right about him. The biggest frauds in college football? I don't know, Chris. What do you think? Dropped by Colby Young there. But, man, I'm worried about Tyler Van Dyke's health, bro. That's the thing. I agree that TVD probably gives us the best chance. He's got experience. You know he was foaming at the mouth to play in this game. You know Tyler Van Dyke said, Coach, I am good. If TVD was at 10%, he's telling Coach, I'm good, bro. Because he wanted to play. First down. No, bro. Huh? Did he step out? Oh, he did. Okay. Don't forget what I told you. All right, Mama Coop. I won't forget. We'll see. Alex Bradley, what's good, man? Happy to have you here. Jonathan Cook, I appreciate y'all. Golden Blue Dude is not a Pitt fan. Okay. That just went from a 3rd and 1 to a 3rd and 6. Talk about drive killers. Come on, bro. Now here we go. Now if we don't convert this, quick out to Knighton. He fumbled. Woo! My Rooster, please. Bro, Rooster. He fumbled. I know we recovered, but come on, man. How many fumbles is that for Rooster this season? I don't even want. Come on. See, some positive encouragement. Come on, man. Come on. And I don't blame people who are upset at Rooster. All right. All right. Which one of you FSU fans in the chat dipped Rooster's gloves in popcorn butter before the game? Come forward. Who was it? Which one of you did it? I got some choice words for you, whoever's responsible. Jeez Louise, man. Seminole Nation, I wouldn't doubt it. Alan Finch, it might have been him. Yeah, it'll be nice when we get Citizen. Hopefully. Hopefully, man. Citizen and Cheney. Let's go! Let's go! You guys are underestimating how hype I'm going to be because this could be our last game. So I'm living and dying on every play, bro. Every play. So it's interesting. Let's keep an eye on this offense and see how it operates going back to Tyler Van Dyke. We've taken a couple of shots already. So let's see. Let's see, man. I know, Ain't Kane, if Jakari can get his accuracy on point, which is possible. It is possible.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Mallory Witt da Wheels.
Dude, what did I say about Tyler Van Dyke, man? Look, I'm not, bro, they're just going to tee off on him. If Tyler Van Dyke, look at it, look. You see bro, if TVD is 100%, he ain't going to be 100% after this. And if, bro. Why are we going to put... He's going to get killed out there, man. There is no way that Tyler Van Dyke was 100% coming into this game. I know that was a decent hit. But, bro, if he takes 2 hits and you're telling me they're taking him to the tent and he's wincing, Tyler Van Dyke was not 100% going into this game, and it's BS that they started him. Yeah, no, I agree. That was not TBD. That's what I'm saying. They get to tee off.
He never throws.
And that's why I was worried about playing Tyler Van Dyke.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
That was not TVD, that was receiver.
Yeah, I agree 100% it wasn't on TVD, Chris. I'm upset at the coaching staff for playing him if he's still dealing with an injury. That's what I'm mad about because, bro, he's about to get... we do, man. We come out and we're like, whoa, look at this Miami team. And then it's just, we just take that momentum, bro, and we just shut it down. We went from here to here. We went from 0 to 100 back to 0 real quick. Chris, thank you for the 2, man, when you said fire Gaddis, he never throws. And thank you for the 2 after that said that was not TVD, that was on the receiver. Agreed. Canes Hunter 69 also came through with the 2, and he said Mallory with the wheels. What's going on, Montre? Beacon Shine, appreciate y'all. I said I'm going to enjoy every moment of this as best I can. I'm bumping the rage meter up for the coaching staff starting Tyler Van Dyke. He sweet talked Mario. Had to. Hate me if you want. Telling you, I just do not think that Miami wins this game. I'm still going to be excited. I'm still going to be happy if they're doing well, and I want them to. But this was Coop's official prediction in case y'all missed it. 24-17 Miami. Now you guys can vent in my chat. If you're new here, I got some people that said they're here for the first time tonight. First off, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Second off, this is a judgment-free zone. You can say whatever the heck you want to say. Don't worry about if people disagree with you or not. Speak your mind. Hey, Harvard Blue, I appreciate you, man. But yeah, I predicted a loss. I'm trying to be optimistic, but I'm telling you, here's the deal. 6 Miami Hurricanes have officially announced that they're hitting the portal. Obviously, there's going to be more than that, and there's more that are on the edge.
If wins, I'd like to see a Florida versus Miami Bowl.
That's something that's been talked about a lot, 850 Matthew. That's something that the people want to see. Definitely.
TVD threw it. It was on TVD.
Ooh, see? Now, what do we think? What do we think, guys? We can go back and forth. You guys, you got to have some tough skin, man. Let's go back and forth a little bit and talk about this. I got people saying Van Dyke sucks. I knew we shouldn't have played TVD. Some people were pointing at the O-line. What are we talking about? What are we thinking? Birmingham Kane, to be honest, I don't think we get past 10 points. You're probably right. You're probably right, man, because now starts the QB hokey pokey. 850 Matthew, thank you for the 2. Mr. Prime, thank you for the 2. Here's the thing. If 6 Miami Hurricanes have hit the portal and we're expecting 20 plus, and some of those guys are starters, that means half these guys potentially out here on the field they're already thinking about where they're going in the next week or two. Where are they transferring to? Where are they playing next year? And you expect them to lock in and come out and perform in this last game against Pitt? Bro, they're done. They are done. And there's no way I think that you can have these guys come together, play as a unit, as a team, and actually win this game. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, we just got punched in the mouth. What's our response? What do we do?
Side of your helmet.
It was on Skinner. He never looked back.
Okay, Glenn, thank you for the $1.99. Glenn says Skinner never looked back. Okay. I'm just getting opinions. I'm just seeing how the Canes fan feels. What's up, Cane for life? Let's get ready for next year, Ryan. I feel like half the Canes fans just now said, never mind, let's end the season. Some of you are like, never mind. I'm done, bro. Coop, end the pain. End the suffering, Coop. Why did we not run the ball? But I thought we were mad that we were running the ball too much. Do people think we are going to a bowl game? The fan base is probably split. It's roughly 50-50. Well, there was no reason to play Tyler Van Dyke other than I think that Tyler Van Dyke is going to transfer, and I think that he wanted to play one more game as a Miami Hurricane because he wants to be a Cane. I still think Tyler Van Dyke checks out and he goes somewhere else, and this was his last opportunity to suit up in the orange and green, so he really wanted to play. You know how some guys like check out, like we just talked about? TVD wants to be a Cane, but he's only hurting himself by staying. We'll see. We'll see. I like that dude, and maybe hopefully he stays. Did I get the black jersey yet? Not yet, but I am going to. I am absolutely going to. That was wild last night, bro. All right, so it looks like we're going with Jakari. All right. You bet TVD bribed Cristobal to play. I mean, I know I made a joke about it, but you know that Tyler Van Dyke, to an extent, was like, man, like, give me a shot, coach. Give me an opportunity. They probably evaluated him, put him through some drills. You know, they probably, I mean, he would have practiced this week. But you could hide a little bit of that pain, couldn't you? Depending on the extent of the injury. Like if he could still perform, but he's kind of, maybe he's grimacing when he's making some of the throws. I don't know. Tropigal! What's up, Tropigal? All right. Drive numero dos. Jakari. Here we go, man. Kyle, I'm sorry, but I think we're losing to Pitt, bro. This game has the possibility of getting ugly. And I'm not saying that based off that first drive. Bro, Abanikanda has hit at least 100 yards in 8 games. Abanikanda leads the ACC in rushing. Abanikanda is second in the country in touchdowns. How many snaps before the next Miami turnover? Not enough. Not enough, Briley. No gain and a fumble out of bounds.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Next thank you note. I want to thank Miami for all the training I received over the last 2 to 3 seasons.
Oh no.
Although I was not good enough to play much, I learned a lot that will help me in the Sun Belt.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
My mama said it was not me. The coaches just never saw my awesomeness. I love the U.
Oh, it hurts. I told you not enough. Not enough snaps. Y'all really thought Miami was going to win? I surely did not. I sure did not, bro. I did not. Don't you put that on me. Don't you dare put that on me. I'm about to hang it right here. This is about to be the stream. I'm just going to leave this right here. I'm not even going to show my face. I'm literally just going to hang it right here.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
No, sir.
Fire Gaddis. I hate running. Why we run so much? We SHOUDL throw more.
Now, wait a minute. Do any of you have the ability to rewind your TV? Can you tell me that they said miscommunication, that the wide receiver stopped running? Can we run that back and see exactly what happened? Because I realized that Jakari has a rocket for an arm, but he struggles with timing and accuracy. Was there anybody that should have been there or could have been there? I would have to run it back to see it. I don't know. I'm asking you guys.
This is what it takes.
I'm just repeating what the announcer said. I saw it in real time and then didn't see the replay.
What in the blue hell?
What do you mean, Eric? Eric, did you expect anything else? Come on now. I know Eric, but I know you're just venting. Bro. It's all good. Chris, did y'all catch the departure announcement from Chris? Did nobody catch that? I always think the departure thank you notes are very funny because it's always a bunch of BS. Like, I get they got to do it, right? People are talking about the optics and all this different stuff. Like, I understand.
We run the ball cause we can't damn throw.
There you go. Chris, Glenn, you and Glenn are probably on the same page then, since Glenn had just addressed your last one. Man, this goes back to what we talk about on the late night real talks on Sunday night. Coop, throw the ball. Well, I don't think we want to throw it that much, and also we can't. Coop, run the ball. Well, we can't successfully run. Bro, our hands are tied behind our back. We cannot do anything. Chris said, thank you, note. I want to thank Miami for all the training I received over the last 2 to 3 seasons. Although I was not good enough to play much, I learned a lot that will help me in the Sun Belt.
Now make that same excuse for Jay Brown.
My mama said it was not me. The coaches just never saw my awesomeness. I love the U. Bro, I literally have donors at Miami texting me right now. Oh, man. The slam from Couch. Eric Birch, thank you for the 2. Glenn, thank you for the $4.99. And Mr. Prime, thank you for the 2. Now make that same excuse for Jakari Brown. Man, I'm telling you, there's no consistency. We can't run the ball. We can't throw the ball. Nobody is in sync. There's no chemistry. These guys have checked out, bro. Sit back and watch your Miami Hurricanes play the last game they will play in 2022. Okay? This is the last game. So just remember that. I'm reading everything you guys put. I'm reading everything you put, even if I don't read it out loud. Couch may have a career in MMA. The Stupex. I'm expecting a loss. So even if we keep it close, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's pretty good formula. My guess was that Abanikanda puts up 150 on us.
On the side of your helmet.
Well, at least the Dolphins beat the Steelers this year. My dad's gonna have fun with this one. Still always go Canes.
No, Adam, no. No, Adam. Now we got to reach for the NFL. At least the Dolphins. Coop, the Dolphins. Oh, man, I hate it. I hate it. Thank you for the 5, Adam. Thank you, Birmingham Kane. I would appreciate that.
This is what it takes.
They're about to punch it in.
To where the U.
They're about to punch it in, bro.
Gator fan here. Eyes, but us fans gotta give our coaches time. Lol, enjoy watching ya dude.
Freckle Bass 92. What happened, man? What happened? I saw that face mask on your quarterback last night. They didn't call it. Would you guys have tied it up or what? I appreciate the $4.99, Freckle Bass. They're about to give it to Abanikanda. Here we go. No, they're throwing. Oh, snap. Okay. Stell Striker, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that.
To where the U. On the side of your helmet.
Departure note: if I had played more then the Canes would have been unbeaten, Mama says. I am taking my talents to Fantasy Island, you the unicorns.
He's short. He's short. Short. John, thank you for the 5, man. I think Chris might have started something. This is scary. Chris, I think you've started a trend.
You.
Short.
On the side of your helmet.
Short.
Nah, Richardson is too inconsistent, lol.
It's too inconsistent. So, man, be realistic, Freckle Bass. And you don't have to donate for me to read this. I will look out for it. If I don't see it, just spam it. 4th and goal. Are you pretty optimistic overall about the Gators and their future? Are you a fan of your head coach? Just be honest. Be honest. 4th and goal. Stuffed! Stuffed! Okay. 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 Oh, no. Okay. Please don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. But what are we going to do from here? Bro, what are we going to... We get the ball with the 2-yard line. I'm glad, okay? I'm glad that we stopped them from scoring. They didn't even get to walk away with 3, turnover on downs, and we stuffed them. Good stand by the defense. Credit where credit is due. But, man, I am terrified having the ball right here.
This is what it takes.
Absolutely fantastic stop.
On the side of your helmet.
I'm just saying.
Not sure what everyone upset about. One half PPL last night said they wanted us to lose this game. Fans are crazy.
Chris is on one tonight. Chris has got receipts, man, and he's coming for everybody's neck. Thank you for the 5, Chris. Clapping for a safety to come next. No, sir. No. Jordan Poole said, wow. Adam said, please, no safety. Stealth Striker said, safety time, Coop. Uh-oh. Hey, Freckle Baz, I'm looking for your response, man. 5 more weeks till we're back, baby. Off-season champs, traveling fools. Trumpet Gal, I really appreciate you hanging out. It means a lot to me that you're here tonight. They grew a set. They did. They stood up and held them. I'll take it. Yeah, this is one of those games. Here's the thing. If you're going into it expecting a loss, or if you're not really expecting Miami to come in and take over, for this game, I'm being honest, this is Coop's point of view. You're looking for the small positives. The guys that come in and make plays that are still going to be here next year, hopefully. A lot of the young guys, the freshmen, the sophomores. You see what I'm saying? We're looking for those small little positives we can pull. That's what I'm looking for in this game. Whoa! Chris Gaffney just gifted 10 memberships to the community. Y'all, are you serious? Chris just brought in 10 new Canes fan members, which means Canes fan members get exclusive content. Canes fan members get Canes fan member only emotes. And you can also join the live video feed this Sunday night, literally tomorrow night, late night real talk. North Kentucky Canes got gifted. Christian Isbay got gifted. Salty Ran, Aaron Connor, Ibis Canes fan 80, Mel, Xander Gaskins.
We ballin', boy.
Who else? FaZe Mays and Anthony Terrell. Here they go.
We ballin',
Make sure that y'all
boy.
thank Chris Gaffney.
We ballin', boy.
The man is super
We
generous.
ballin', boy.
Bourbon drinker extraordinaire
We
connoisseur.
ballin', boy. We ballin',
Really
boy.
super cool dude, man. Thank him. Give him a shout out,
We
bro.
ballin', boy.
Look at those new Canes fan members. Now we go with Jake.
We ballin', boy. We ballin', boy.
Let's go, Parrish. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Hey, the love is unreal, man. Parrish bailed us out. Parrish bailed us out there, guys. No, first down. Move the sticks. Where's Don? I'm going to be honest, man. I'm going to be honest, Justin. I think that it's too risky to play Chaney. If he... bro, like, look what we just did with TVD. Like, you don't play Chaney unless you need to. Wait, did my wife just get gifted? Did Chris gift my wife or he did. He did. Chris. Chris, you just gifted my wife a Canes fan membership. How cool is that? Hey, and Freckled Bass, I saw your comment about your coach. Can you put it one more time? A big fan of Napier. He needs time just like any coach. I respect that. I can respect that, man.
We ballin', boy.
Traveling Fools gifted a Canes fan membership to Edward.
We ballin', boy.
You know what's cool, Traveling Fools? Edward and
This
I
is what it take
both play Pokemon.
to wear the U.
And we're like,
on the
yo,
side
bro,
of
that's
your
huge,
helmet.
Traveling Fools.
Fire Gaddis, he runs too much. Throw only.
Thank you for the 2, Chris. Garcia sending it. Double coverage. Okay. Man, I can't keep up. Kane Taylor re-upping the Canes fan membership 3 months in a row. My man. Kane Taylor, good dude. Probably a good thing we lose so we don't have to lose in a ball game. Kane. Thank you for the love, man. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Jake. What was that? What was that? MVP!
We ballin', boy.
MVP! How many times have we had opportunities to recover punts this year and we didn't do it? I think it was at least, this is the 2nd or 3rd one. Bro, I thought Ivy had it. Bro, he was in the perfect
This is what it takes
position. Full
to
speed.
wear the
Bro,
U
right
on the side of
there.
your helmet.
FSU wins the ACC in 2023. Clemson lost to USC
Bro,
Junior.
Chase, ain't that something? Ain't that something, Chase? Clemson loses to South Carolina today. You lose to Spencer Rattler? Oh, Dabo will never live that one down. They're never going to let Dabo forget that one, Chase. Thank you for the $1.99, Chase. And who have they played? Has become a Canes fan member. You must be a fan of Uncle Lou, or you at least watch Uncle Lou. Welcome to the Canes fan, my man. Or you're undercover Uncle Lou. I don't know. VLKV says, surprised Ivy can't find the ball. You're right. You know what? You're right. You're right. Never mind. You're right. Come on, defense. We can't, bro. We can't. Bro, I can't. I can't. I can't. At this point, it becomes humorous. It's so bad. Can we be honest? It actually becomes humorous. It's so bad. Literal dumpster juice. Bottom of the barrel. Literal dumpster juice.
This is what it take.
Hey, Edward, that you looks good by
to
your
wear
name.
you
That looks
on the side
good,
of your
Edward.
helmet.
When did we start playing two-hand touch?
Like 8 weeks ago. Something like that. Kane's Hunter 69, thank you for the 5. But we're going to a bowl game, right? Here. Here's the thing. Let me ask you guys an honest question. I want to see some responses in the chat. I know you're not that focused on the game.
This is what it take.
I got to ask you
to
a
wear
question,
you
okay?
on the side of your helmet.
Does Miami wear flags in practice? Non-tackling mofos.
I don't freaking know, Jonathan. Bro, it's sad that I can't go back and forth with Florida State fans. Like, not even a little bit. Florida State is 9-3. You want to argue that they beat a bad Florida Gators team last night, but that Florida Gators team would beat us. So I can't even talk, bro. I can't even go back and forth with Jonathan. It's horrible.
This is what it
Hey,
take
man.
to wear you on the side of your helmet.
A donation for a shot so we can say, dumpster grime, instead of dumpster juice for the rest of the night.
Wait. What's the flag? Please, end the suffering. End the pain. Please, somebody. Forfeit. Throw in the towel. Wave the white flag. I'm not kidding. Guys, I'm actually not kidding. Coop, can we call Dorsey to come play QB? Ken Dorsey ain't coming. Ken Dorsey is not coming to Miami for anything. Period. He does not want to be anywhere near this program. He would kill his
This is what it
the
take
reputation, the memories he has.
to wear you.
Man, he
on
would
the side of your
destroy
helmet.
that.
55-3 final person facepalming
Oh,
medium
my
dark skin tone
word.
person facepalming medium dark skin tone person facepalming medium dark skin
Oh,
tone person
my
facepalming
gosh.
medium dark skin tone person facepalming medium dark skin tone wastebasket 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 wastebasket.
This is what it take
Birmingham Kane, thank you for the
to
2.
wear you on the side of your helmet.
Co-op talk me out of hurting myself.
Okay. Well, bro, listen. Misery loves company. Come join us, Canes fans. Look, man, your Tigers lost to South Carolina. We're going to lose to the Panthers. Come on down, man. Come on down. Have a seat right here next to Coop. Come on, man. Thank you for the 2, bro. VOKV, what I'm confused. What's the difference between dumpster grime and dumpster juice? Is there a difference? Like, I'm honestly not sure. Thank you for the 10, my man. I appreciate that. Coop getting a trash can? We knew this was going to happen. So here was my question. I was going to ask you guys a question like 15 minutes ago, and I forgot. This is an honest question for the chat. Okay? What was my question? Hold on. Can you realistically expect a team to win a game when 20 plus of those players is expected to hit the portal in literally a week. Can you actually, realistically expect this team to win another game when 20 plus of those players on that team are expected to transfer within the next week? You can't. There is no freaking way. You don't know that? Okay, Ronald. Okay.
This is what it take
Okay.
to wear the U
Okay.
on the side of your helmet.
I'm sure you've gave an opinion, but what's yours on Cristobal?
Okay.
You out on him already? Lol.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Haven't turned off a Canes game in a long time, but I am a human and I have limits.
So why is Mario playing them? So not every player is going to be very vocal in saying I'm thinking about entering the portal. Some of them it's going to be something they talk about with they talk about it with their parents. Maybe they're really close friends, but they kind of keep it in-house. So they don't necessarily openly discuss it with the coaching staff.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
So, they don't really know.
Gaddis both have to go.
So they don't really truly know. And you guys are right. When I say 20 plus, you are correct though. It is allegedly. So officially only 6 players have hit the portal. So I'm not going to come on here and be like, it's this guy, yada, yada. Because I'm not a what do you call it? A sauces guy, a conspiracy guy. Allegedly up to 20. But I do think that is a pretty realistic number. Honestly. I do believe that. And if you go off of that, there's no way these guys are going to come out. There's no way, man. Unless you're just competitiveness kicks in. But even so, with what we've seen this season, there's no way, man. There's no way.
A little something for the rage meter. 5 natties, fellas. The U will be back.
This is
all right, Armando. I'm bumping it up.
To wear the U.
I'll bump it up.
Your helmet.
We are going to be the next FSU. 5 and 7 University. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Just tee it off, man. We're gonna be playing Peyton Matoka in the third quarter, bro. We're gonna be putting Lou Headley on the O-line. Gosh.
We ballin', boy.
What am I watching? I'm expecting a loss, and now I'm like, what am I watching? Said who I would be terrified to be a quarterback at the University of Miami right now. I feel like if Coach Cristobal called my name, I'd be like, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Like, you want me to play behind that O-line? Now, I know that they got guys playing out of position. We have injuries, but that's my point. I'm not arguing even that they're bad. I'm just saying, you want me to play behind that? No, sir. Ending my college career with a broken arm? No. Not me. Armando, I will sit you atop your throne for the single top dono tonight. I got to give some shout outs to everybody while we got commercials. It's going to be, guys, I'm sorry. It's just going to be one of those nights. It is what it is. I still hate watching us lose. It doesn't matter how much I expect it. I still hate it. I still absolutely hate it.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Next thank you letter. I want to tattle on the coaches for being mean. My mama sent you a tweet and said to play me more, and you didn't. That's not fair. I loved my time here at the U. Go Canes.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
No BS, I want to see Matoka play. When else?
Armando, thank you for the to $19.99. I appreciate that. Little something for the rage meter. Thank you for the love, Armando. Showed me mad love last night. Showed me mad love tonight. I appreciate you. Trying to smile through the pain here. Terrell Binkney. Thank you for the sub. Trucking with Trey. Coming through with the $1.99. Gaddis and Ponce have to go. What do y'all think? Ponce's name carries a lot of weight. He is the passing game coordinator. He coaches the quarterbacks. How do y'all feel? Be honest. This is your place to vent, man. MVP Lou Headley. Killed it, bro. Freaking killed it, man. I got to find something to cheer about. What's up, Soggy Supreme? John O'Mara re-upped the Canes fan membership for 3 months in a row. What's he got to say? Thank you for the love, man. How terrible Matoka must be that Garcia is ahead of him. Garcia is a dumpster fire by himself. I appreciate the love, John. Chris Gaffney with the thank you letter. You see the response from the chat, Chris.
This is what it takes.
They don't want to like it, but you can't help but
on the side of your helmet.
You know?
I heard the U offered the whole $5 million NIL deal to Rashada. He turned it down, rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you, Canes Hunter 69 for the 5. On what planet? Thank you for the 2. He says no BS. I want to see Matoka play. Who else? Okay. You guys want to see Matoka? We could go ahead and end his career tonight.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
SMFH.
Brandon Frick with the 2. I think everyone is
on the side of your
helmet. Is in that boat with you.
How many donos you need to do this again next year? 'Cause whatever it is, we got you.
Nah, listen. On what planet? I always appreciate the love, but I'm here, rain or shine. I don't run. I don't hide. Doesn't matter how bad the product on the field is. Coach Coop is here on what planet? If the ship is going down, I'm going down with it. Thank you for the 5, my man. I'll sink with it. It's the freaking Titanic, man.
This is what it takes to wear the U.
I ain't leaving.
Your helmet.
I'm a fan 'cause I still believe we'll win this one.
Oh, Tyreek! Reek! Slovis has thrown more interceptions than touchdowns this season. Keep that in mind. That's an ugly pass, bro. Ugly pass. Where's Liechtenstein been? Absent. Not making anything happen when he is in the game.
To wear the U.
But we haven't seen him very much.
Your helmet.
If you want something to celebrate, check DM for pic I sent you.
Oh my word, Chris. Is it something I can show on stream, or should I check my phone? Thank you for another 5, Chris. Is it time? Guys, is it time? After this drive, okay? Here. Come on, camera. It ain't working. We might have to break out the miniature violin. Let's see what we do on this drive. Let's wait and see what happens on this drive. Wait, was his knee down? Run it back. Hold up. Wait.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Start playing your violin now, Papa.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
We straight up suck.
If this call goes their way and they score, it's 100% over. It's 100% over, and I didn't think we would win it anyways, but it's over if this goes. Just enjoy the company, guys. Just no. Listen. Everybody's like, Coop, I'm hitting the door. Come on. Don't leave us, the rest of us Canes fans, hanging. Come on, bro. Let's wallow around in the misery together. Come on. All right, Chris, I'm going to check it. Chris. On what planet? Thank you for the 2. Start playing your violin now, Papa. If this call goes Pitt's way, I think we're going to have to. Eric Birch, thank you for the 2. We straight up suck. We do. Oh, some of these, I'm telling you guys, if you knew how upset some of the big time donors are at Miami, they are fuming. Oh my word. Oh, okay, Chris. That does actually put a smile on my face, Chris. Come on, let me see if the camera will work with me. Let's see if it'll work with me. I want to show you guys what Chris just DM'd me. Come on, camera. Camera, come on. Chris Gaffney knows how to cheer me up.
To wear the U.
That's it right there.
Helmet.
That helps.
Pass me the sticks, Co-op. I got us.
This is what it take.
This helps 100%. It actually does.
On the side of your helmet.
I'm just sitting here enjoying my turkey wing.
Thank you, Chris. I needed that. Thank you, Chris. That means a lot. At least Ohio State lost. We gotta find the positives in life, man. What's the spread? I think Pitt came into this game a 6.5 point favorite.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Hey, Chase Hamilton, thank you so much for the $1.99. Pass me the sticks, Coop. I got us.
If it gets too bad, we can start telling you mama jokes. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Jordan Page, thank you for the 5. You're just sitting here enjoying. Don't blame this on the refs. Hey, look, I get it. I understand, like, if we're upset because we're like, hey, that's a BS call. We think he was down. Man, we're down 14-0. We're playing the QB hokey pokey. Like, I get the frustration, okay? No, I think that he might have been down. Yeah. I do think he might have been down, but why? How come we continue to put these big time calls in the hands of the refs? Like, if the ball never even came out, we don't even have to worry about it. Like, I get it. That's the thing. I get it. The calls still need to be correct. But if the score was 100-0, you still got to make the correct call.
We play Miami next year. We know Miami will win, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Don't be the Canes fan that says we would have won this game if they would have called that different. Look at. We gave up. We gave up. Look at the body language on the sideline. Again, checked out, bro. Checked out. Coop, there's not going to be like 20 plus players hit the portal. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Did you see James Williams? James Williams was like, whatever, bro.
On the side of your helmet.
Whatever, man.
First time I have seen our D give up all season.
Yeah. Honestly, and Chris, they're over it, man. They're over it. They're done. They are done. The Canes have quit. And I don't see how you can come into this game. And again, guys, I'm not here to judge your level of fandom. I'm happy that there are people that are positive and optimistic. But this team has quit. So many of them are elsewhere, up here. Up here.
This is what it takes.
Let me see if I can catch up before this next offensive possession here right quick.
Is there a limit on how many can transfer out? PLZ leave.
This is what it takes to wear the U.
I don't think there is, actually.
We done see ya next year.
I actually don't think there is. Does anybody know? I should know this, but I don't. I mean, whoever wants to leave, leaves. I don't think it matters. Birmingham Kane came through with the 2. He said, we play Miami next year. We know Miami. Oh, gosh. Thank you for the 2. Canes Hunter 60 to Ladson. Okay. Canes Hunter 69 with the 5 said, if it gets bad, we can start telling yo mama jokes. I'm down. I'm down, man. Jordan, how's the leftover turkey 2 days later? Is it just as good? I've heard it's even better. Thank you for the 5, Jordan. Chris with the 2 said, first time I've seen the D give up all season. And really, when we look back, Chris, the defense, even when we've had some busted coverage and, you know, whatever else you want to say, there are a lot of guys on the D that have played hard. Just maybe not athletic enough, not fast enough, you know, not tackling well, but they just straight gave up right there, 100%. Chris also with the 5, with the, is there a limit? Again, don't think there is. Brandon Frick, CWO, with the 2, we done. See you next year. We are done. We're done.
This is what it takes to wear the
We
U
are done.
on the side of your helmet.
Nah. Hey, toilet.
How was my Thanksgiving? It was really good. It was really freaking good, man. Got to hang out with my nephews. Got to go see family. It was a good time. What about you, Tropical? Punt. The boos are going to rain down in Hard Rock. Boy, if we... Look at Mario, man. I don't know. Look at that vein popping out the side of his neck.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Can we get Damian Barry back to play Wildcat QB?
Mallory is not the answer. Mallory has been at the University of Miami for at least the past 15 years. I swear he has. He doesn't care. Do you think Mario doesn't care? I don't think that's true. I'm not making excuses for the product on the field. But if anything, Mario probably cares more than anyone out there on that field on the Miami sideline right now. All right, who? Offsetting? Maybe offsetting penalties? Frustrations are going to be through the roof. Okay, offsetting. Mario cares, the players do not. Is there anyone here who actually think Mario does not care? Honest question. Is there anyone here who actually says that and believes it, that Mario does not care?
This is what it take.
Because that's silly
On the
talk.
side of your helmet.
Next transfer note. I loved my time at Miami through the thick and thin, and though I have seen it all, can't watch this dumpster fire. Sebastian the Ibis.
This is what it take. To wear the U.
John,
on
thank
the
you for
side
the
of your
five.
helmet.
Manolito and Fake James left us a team of garbage truck juice.
Armando, thank you for another $19.99, tying your own top dono. Manolito and Fake James left us a team of garbage truck juice. And this is why, Armando, Canes fans as a whole, overall, Canes fans are not upset about the mass exodus. There are many outside fans and people that pretend to be Canes fans that are upset about the mass exodus, that are treating it like it's a bad thing, but I firmly believe we need it. Again, is it kind of bad to see so many players leave? I mean, kind of to an extent. It would have been better if we played really well. We won 9 or 10 games this year, and we could build off of that. Unfortunately, that's not the situation we find ourselves in, and we need a full-blown reset. It is what it is,
on the
man.
side of your helmet.
Damn transfer portal. Pull scholarships.
Mr. Prime, thank you for the 2, bro. Oh, man, that transfer portal, it giveth and it taketh away at times. Oh, boy, oh, boy. BW Felly, it's good to see you, bro. I saw somebody talking about Ohio State fans wanting to fire their head coach. Nick. You know how misery loves company? This is what Nick said. I'm seeing fire Ryan Day, the OSU coach, trending on Twitter. Can you imagine firing an 11-1 coach? I saw the discussions on Twitter, Nick, of Ohio State fans saying that the Buckeyes have reached their ceiling. That unless they fire that guy, they will never go any further. What does Chris think? There's no way, though, that you can convince me that Mario does not care. Mario cares more than anybody else in the orange and green on that football field right now. He played at the U. He finally got a chance to come back to the U and coach. There's no way he doesn't care. Absolutely no way he does. There's no way you could say that. No, I mean, Hard Rock is not packed. Definitely not. And they're not going to pretend like it. Stop it, Coop. Bro, are you telling me that you think Mario does not care? I'm not making excuses for Mario. I'm not. Bro, there's no excuse for this. Caring doesn't win games. It doesn't. I'm not arguing that. You're missing my point. I'm talking about people saying Mario has checked out. That Mario does not care. That's not the case. I can tell you that. It doesn't. Nobody cares about moral victories. There's no participation trophies. I'm not arguing that. Oh, you said for people to stop saying Mario does not care. I'm on edge a little bit, man. My bad. I'm on edge, okay?
This is what it take.
Misunderstanding on Coop's part.
On the side of your helmet.
Co-op, you missed that. He was saying don't wait on them to go to portal. Pull their damn scholarships to get rid of them.
Oh, snap. I did miss that. Hey. Another missed opportunity, man. You're right, Chris. Thank you for the 5. I missed it. Mr. Prime says pull the scholarships. Don't even. No, man, don't even wait. Hand out pink slips right here after the game. Not do it at halftime. We'll come out with 20 players. Can anyone name one player that gets drafted? Maybe a couple of the transfer portal guys, but you know, Headley? You only want 90, 56, and 24 coming back on defense. Man. Put the rage meter up. You're right. Again, I expected this. But it's, as I always say, guys, it's not easy to watch. Nobody likes to just sit back and watch our team get manhandled. Cristobal will not fix this program. Watch and see. I mean, there's no guarantees, Ghost Rider. You know? There's no guarantees in life, man. Just because it's, you know, Mario Cristobal back in Miami. He's given a blank check. It doesn't guarantee success. So you are right. You're right. He might not. There is a world where Mario comes here and even with this giant extravagant contract, never does anything here.
To wear the U.
I'm just saying, it's possible. A blank check, Mario has been given a blank check. I don't think you even understand the extent of how much I mean that. You have no idea, my man. Stephen Brantley, thank you so much for the $9.99, my man. Nope, message. You could have put a message. Thank you for the love, Stephen. And honestly, I don't care what he did or didn't do at Oregon.
This is what it takes.
All I care about is what he does while he's here at Miami. And year one was a failure.
To build a bigger house, you demolish the old. Hope.
This is what it takes. To wear the U.
Hope. I hope so, Jordan.
Imagine Saban hired to coach steaming pile of poop. Then fans upset pile of poop does not run fast enough. He should be able to throw with pile of poo.
That's a lot of poop in one donation, Chris. I might have to reread that to really understand how the poop was used in that analogy. Hold on, give me a moment. Give me a moment. What I said, Garcia man's getting killed out there. TBD done got taken out.
This is what it takes. To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I'm not even watching the game. Just watching you.
Just watching me. Well, Eric, you'll know. You'll know if something good happens, but buckle up, Eric. Enjoy the company. Enjoy the discussions. This chat is only going to blow up more and more throughout the night. There's going to be trolls coming in. It's going to get ugly, Eric. Thank you for the 2. Jordan's not wrong. That's why I say we need to demolish this thing. People called me crazy when I did a walking and venting, and I said the Miami Hurricanes program needs to crumble and burn.
This is what it takes.
And
people told me I was psycho.
We can take unlimited transfers and recruits up to 85 scholarships players.
Ooh.
Gonna be a wild but good offseason.
Hey, Adam B. Kane, thank you for clarifying that, dropping some knowledge, because I didn't know. Adam B. Kane, thank you for the $4.99, man. Appreciate you. Let me read Chris's message again one more time. Imagine Saban hired to coach steaming pile of poop. Okay, fair, and that's what we were. Then fans upset that pile of poop does not run fast enough, which is kind of what we're seeing, right? He should be able to throw with pile of poo. Well said. Well said, actually. Cam, see, man, I hope Cam comes back. I really hope Cam comes back next year. That dude is a baller. Still out there giving effort. What'd you say, Ace? What did Ace have to say? Getting booed at your home stadium is crazy. They don't like the product on the field, man. They're frustrated. I'm watching and listening to you, Coop, while you have the game on mute. It blows my mind how many people do that, Tropical.
This is what it takes.
Like we're just venting.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
We're just here.
I'm done being negative. Season's over. Is what it is. CFB talk. Caleb Williams is a beta version of Mahomes. Tell me I'm wrong.
What?
This is what it takes. to wear the
Wait,
U
what?
on the side of your helmet.
Mario found out Manny didn't coach these players. When Jalen Phillips arrived at the Dolphins, he didn't know what a cover 3 defense was. Honest
You're not wrong.
truth.
Now remember Canes Hunter 69? Thank you for the 10. Remember whenever I said that people don't honestly understand how truly bad it was under Manny Diaz, myself included until recently? I mean that to the fullest extent. People do not understand how bad it really was. Whenever I realized this, it allowed me to really look at this program and say, wow, we really do need it to crumble and burn. We really, truly do have to start all over. And we weren't able to do that this year. So again, it was when I was in Miami. Like I said, my walking and venting is titled, Miami Hurricanes Must Crumble and Burn. I mean it. I really mean it. Thank you for the 10, Canes Hunter 69. On what planet? Thank you for the 5. I don't know. What do you guys think about Caleb Williams? On what planet says he's a beta version of Mahomes. I don't know, man. I don't know. What was Briley asking? What are my honest expectations for next year? Not night and day difference from this year. And unfortunately, this is just my prediction at this point in time. I think Canes fans really also are going to have to taper and or throw away their expectations for 2023 because the 2023 class looks good, but I sound like a broken record. Those guys are freshmen. You have a mass exodus of guys on the team this year. You bring in a bunch of freshmen. We'll go shopping in the transfer portal and hopefully bring in some guys with experience to fill in the gap. But I still don't
This is what it take.
Bro, the goal is to
you
win seven
on the side of
games
your helmet.
next year. Maybe 8. Because we're going to end on 5 and 7. You are watching the final Miami Hurricanes
I'm
game
all
of
in on
2022.
Mario. But how much time do you think is reasonable to give him to rebuild this program?
Okay. Let me think for just a second. DP Buck 32 with a really good question. I'm going to ask that to the chat since so many of you are hanging out and you got the game on mute. Thank you for the 10. How much time is realistic to give him to rebuild? If you want me to be honest, my knee-jerk
This is what it
reaction,
take.
you obviously evaluate
wear
every
you
year, but you have
on
to
the
say
side of
5
your
years.
helmet.
I think you have to see 5 as long as it's not to a point to where, let's say, year
Co-op
3,
been
we win
following
2
you
games.
for a few years and happy that my wife helped me figure out to donate.
Hey, let's
Lol.
go,
Ready
Steven.
for 2023. Let's go Canes.
This is what it take.
Steven, I appreciate each and
To
every
wear the
person.
U on
All
the
the
side of
love,
your
man.
helmet.
Shout out to Steven's wife also. I appreciate you, Steven Brantley. Thank you for the $4.99, my man.
Hopefully Mario is the second coming of Butch.
It'd be nice. Be nice, right? So what do you think? Honestly,
This is what it take.
what do you guys think? How much
wear the
time?
U
People are questioning
on the
my
side of your
5-year thing.
helmet.
Holy and carat percent asterisk and. You see that stat? Last 6 QRTRS at Hard Rock. Canes outscored 87-3.
87-3. Let me say it one more time. 87-3. So what do you guys think, though? If people are question marking my 5-year, which I agree is a long time. Let's go, LT.
This is what it
56 down.
To wear the U
Bro,
on the
they
side
blew
of
it
your
dead.
helmet.
3 years. Because Mario is one hell of a recruiter.
No, and I do think, okay, I'm not saying you don't evaluate until the 5-year mark. The 3-year mark is definitely a huge year. You definitely want to see where things stand at year 3. But to can Mario before 5 years, unless we're only winning, like, again, if it's this next year also, you have to see some progress. You have to see a little bit of improvement. We finished this year with 5 wins. You best believe you
This is
have
what
to
it
win
take.
more than 5 next year.
to
or
where
you're
you
in some
on the
deep
side of your
doo-doo.
helmet.
Does Miami have home field disadvantage? Face with monocle.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you for the 5, Chris. On What Planet, thank you for the 2. Canes Hunter 69, thank you for the 2. You said 3 years because Mario is a heck of a recruiter. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not disagreeing really with anybody. Chase Hamilton, thank you for the $1.99. Yeah, I don't know, man. Miami is on their way to losing 5 straight home games for the first time since 1963. This is the worst Canes team since the 60s or 70s. Man, we lost to Middle Tennessee. We went to quadruple overtime with Virginia. We got our doors blown off by Duke. Oh, Duke's a good football team. Whatever, bro. Never thought I'd see the day. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Fresh set of downs.
To where you on the side of your helmet.
The worst thing is that next year's SCH is harder.
We run it back against Texas A&M at Hard Rock, which is going to be interesting. Clemson is still on the schedule. Yeah, they lost to South Carolina, but both those teams South Carolina would put up 80 plus on Miami.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
You guys ever read the article about why should drop football from the 70s? This is what it was like when that was wrote. Give Mario 3/5.
Okay. So give Mario 3 to 5. I got you. I agree. I agree on What Planet 100%. And that's why people told me it was that I was jumping to conclusions by saying this is one of the worst Miami Hurricanes team in history. I stand by that. I think it is. Maybe not in every stat category, yada yada. Maybe they won more games than there was a team, Miami team, I think in the 60s or 70s that only won 3 games. I still think this feels worse than that. I'm sorry. I know I wasn't born then. This is one of the worst teams, period, overall. Okay. Traveling Fools backing up Coop. Traveling Fool says this is undoubtedly the worst Miami team in all my 46 years. Guys, look past just the stats and the wins and losses. I'm not talking just that. I'm talking about the everything. Collectively, all of it. We're going to have to hit the transfer portal hard. Okay, timeout for Pitt. The thing is we want to focus on long-term guys. Again, Mario, we talk about him being a good recruiter, but we definitely have to hit the transfer portal hard. And we addressed some areas this year. And still, once again, we see some of the transfer portal guys making the biggest impact on this team. We're going to have to hit it in a couple of more areas. A lot of those guys were guys on defense, right? So, man. The people want me to be positive right now, and again, I'm hoping.
This
I'm
is what it
hoping
take
that the future is positive,
to wear
but
you
it's
on the
tough
side
right
of your
now, man.
helmet.
Nah, I agree with you, Co-op. We're not gonna be okay till year 5 to 6. Culture has to change and players have to buy, so get ready for the long haul.
Yep, and see, Brian, here's the thing, Brian. I like it when people are positive and optimistic, and that's good and okay. But again, you have to be real. Another batted ball. Another batted ball. How many is that this year? How many is that? Somebody's kept count. But the thing is, Brian, is people are setting themselves up to be extremely disappointed next year, too.
Your helmet.
We coming back in this game. 8 field goals FTW.
All right, down 21-0. 36-yard field goal. Our man Andy, MVP number 2, behind Headley, our other kicker. The fake to Andy! What? He didn't get it. Bro!
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Thought we were turning a corner before TVD got hurt. That buried us. I hope he stays and the O-line improves. That changes things with incoming guys.
All right, like I said, man. Straight dumpster juice.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Next year's team will be better prepared and physically stronger. They will know what is expected of them. Mario has already told some players to enter the portal.
But here's the thing, though. Canes Hunter 69. Thank you for the 10. And I'm going to backpedal and go back to the previous ones because I jumped ahead for a second. Aren't you worried that Canes fans then are going to expect they're going to predict a 10-win season next year? We've seen it time and time again. If we land a top 10 recruiting class plus we hit the transfer portal hard, they're going to expect 10 wins next year. And I think that's just, it's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Canes Hunter 69, thank you for the 10, my man. On What Planet, thank you for the 5. He said, thought we were turning a corner before TVD got hurt. That buried us. I hope he stays and the O-line improves. That changes things with incoming guys. We'll see. I still think Tyler Van Dyke transfers and Jake Garcia transfers. And we look for a transfer portal quarterback that brings some experience. And it will be the transfer portal quarterback versus Jakari versus Emory Williams. That's just my take. Could be wrong. 100%. Chris Gaffney with the 2, who put this before. Let's add some context. Who put this before the fake field goal that we didn't convert. He said, we coming back in this game. 8 field goals for the win.
Please fly to fire coaches if we don't in 8 NXT year.
Chris wants to fly the banners if we don't win 8. Gotta take what we can get, man. Gotta take what we can get. Thank you for the 2, Chris. I want to go back to Brian's dono with the 1999, tying Armando up there. And Brian said, I agree with you, Coop. We're not going to be okay until year 5 or 6. Culture has to change and players have to buy in to get ready for the long haul. Well said. I agree 100%, Brian.
Side of your helmet.
I've been saying it all year. We gotta wait until 2024 to see improvement.
Oh, Chris is saying he doesn't, but that's what he thinks will happen is we fly the banners. If we don't win 8 next year, they will, yeah. Couch completely whiffed on that one, bro. Come on, man. I got you, Chris. I got you. But yeah, I agree, Brian. I agree. And that's why I said, man, I've actually hit on some stuff this year. I'm not always right. But I have hit on a couple things, but it always just makes people mad. And they get mad at me when it's right, which is why I say it's a lose-lose for Coop. On who? Oh, no. Oh, man. Stevenson, that's targeting. That's targeting. And it's why, Brian, where I said it's a lose-lose, because another walking and venting that Coop did, I think the one last week, I titled it, Miami Hurricanes will not be good anytime soon. And I got so much hate. Coop, you're being negative. I'm just trying to be honest and real. I'm trying to step back and look at this team and give you guys an opinion on what I honestly think will happen. What we talked about last time, I'm not a sunshine pumper. If we're doing good, I'll say things are doing good. I can be optimistic, but also be real about right now. I'm not setting myself up next year. I'm not taking a single freaking sip of Kool-Aid, period. I'm not drinking any Kool-Aid, period. Y'all can offer it up all you want. I'm not taking it. And I'm not going to sit here and try to offer you guys a bunch of Kool-Aid. I'm not doing it. I'm not. So don't even offer it. There we go. We only got one Armando in here. We know who it is. All right, I got you guys up there. Corey Gray coming through with the 5 also. He says, I've been saying it all year. We got to wait till 2024 to see improvement. I agree. Next year will be better, but not much better than this. I don't think at this time. Thank you, Tropical. I don't say it because I don't like Miami. But I'm not going to say things just to try to appease the viewers. I'm not going to come up here on this platform and feed you a bunch of BS. Sometimes the truth hurts, but sometimes you got to look in the mirror and be honest. And I'm not going to only be negative. This is not going to be just a straight negative channel. That's not what I'm going to do. It's not what I'm about, man. But I'm going to be real. This Pitt team is not that good. You guys know that Pitt lost to Georgia Tech, right? I know they were able to hang with Tennessee and lose a close one early on in the season. But they're not that good, but they're better than us for sure. That's why you became a member, because you're real and honest. I appreciate that, Adam. Not everybody likes it, and it's fine. I get it. Negativity is tiring. Drama is tiring. But it's just where we find ourselves right now. It's where we're at.
This is what it takes.
I don't think it's playing down to our competition anymore. We just straight suck.
Targeting call is such a joke. How is it any different than a running back or receiver lowering the head and shoulder for a truck?
Now, it would be tough at times, Corey Gray, right? Because your natural instinct, if you've played football, when you're running at someone, is to kind of lower your head, right? I know when I played way back in high school, way back. Coop's an old man, way before most of you guys were born, probably. 28-0. You know, you're taught to put your face mask on the numbers. But it's tough. You know, your instinct is to lower your head, and it's tough to get away from that.
This is what it takes.
There's going to be a bloodbath,
on the
guys.
side of your helmet.
Crazy how being down by 3 TD in normal year would not mean game over.
Yeah.
But all of us have written them off already. Not sure how I feel about that.
So wait, I need you to elaborate a little bit, Chris. I'm looking for your comment. Do not donate or I'll kick your butt. Crazy how being down by 3 touchdowns in normal year would not mean game over, but all of us have written them off already. Not sure how I feel about that. Am I reading that wrong? Crazy how being down by 3 touchdowns in a normal year would not mean game over, which I agree. There would be a chance. We all remember the cardiac canes, but all of us have written them off already. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay. I think I'm following. Okay. We're coming up on halftime, guys. What's the solution? Now, that's a loaded question. But the reason why I ask it is because some of you have an idea. Some of you say, fire Josh Gaddis. Some of you say, fire Mario. Some of you say, time. Coop, the solution is time. Give it 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. We'll be better. What's your idea of what you believe the solution would be? I'm not talking about this game. I'm talking about for fixing this program. I'm talking about making Miami better. Because we're going to be 5-7 after tonight. You'll think you'll be out soon? All right, Kenneth. All right, man. I appreciate you hanging out, bro. Saturday Real Talk. There's going to be a lot to talk about tomorrow, man. I said, Chris, that honestly, this channel is only going to pick up in the offseason because it's going to be so much drama. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I normally back away from the drama, but not this year. Like, it was so just, nobody's on the same page. We're just out there. Oh, my goodness, man. What's the solution, y'all? Give me something. It's not that easy to fix it, but I'm just asking. I'm just asking to get an idea of what you think a step in the right direction would be. What we should take it. Is there any way to jumpstart it? Do you see what I'm saying? Hey, I got to give a huge shout out to my man, Leon Hurricanes. Been riding with Coop for a long time. He just all caps SMH. That's appropriate, man.
SMH.
Bro, it's 28-0 going into the half against Pittsburgh.
To wear you on the side of your helmet.
Staying in chat but going to the USCND game.
That's fair, man. Go watch a real football game. On what planet? Go watch a real one. Hey, look, we're getting all chippy, trying to run our mouths. The frustration is through the roof. I get it. But, bro, we don't deserve any respect. I don't blame these players for dogging us and making fun of us. We're the Miami Hurricanes losing to the Pitt Panthers, a team that lost to Georgia Tech. And we're losing 28-0 at half. One of the worst Miami Hurricanes teams in the history of the program, period. It's just facts. Leon Hurricanes tying the top dono spot with the 1999. I'll find a way to get you up there, Leon. Man, I'm sorry that I can't fit everyone's last names. But we know that it's Armando Alvarez. We know it's Brian Sanon. I think I got it right. And Leon. Appreciate you, bro.
This is what it take to wear the U.
Got a three-way tie up there.
Your helmet.
We just here so we don't get fined.
Yeah. Look, you see the Pitt players? You see them doing this to the fans? Man, let me go through and catch up here on these donos and stuff. We'll take a look at ESPN.com, see what we've done offensively and defensively here. Rage meter needs to go up. Bro, maybe to start the second half. I'm not that, like, I'm mad. But again, when you expect it. Look at Mark Rick. What do you think's actually going through Mark Rick's head right now? Mark Rick is not going to, he's not going to say what he wants to say right here on camera. What do you guys think Mark Rick is actually thinking? Yeah, shout out to Rick, man. He did actually a lot of important things here at Miami. And, of course, he's dealing with some health issues, and I wish that dude nothing but the best. If you guys disagree with me, that's fine. Corey Gray, thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. On What Planet, also thank you for the 2. Keep me updated because I have money on USC as a dark horse contender for the national championship. So, I'm not rooting for them, but I hope they beat Notre Dame because I hate Notre Dame. Leon Hurricanes, thank you again for that $19.99, tying the top dono spot up there with Armando and Brian. Appreciate that, my man. Caleb Morris, Canes fan member for 20 months in a row. You're done till signing day. This is garbage, straight garbage juice, Caleb. I agree. Corey Gray also re-upping the Canes fan membership for 27 months in a row. I don't even know how long that's been around. Jeez. Being down by 3 has been game over for us for a while now. LOL, except for maybe 2017. Yeah, man. 3 touchdown lead by the opponent is a death sentence. It just is. It is. So I think I'm caught up. Is Tennessee winning 28-0 against Vandy? Thank you for the update, Phil. Man, oh man. I wish I could say that I'm surprised, but unfortunately I'm not.
This is what it takes.
Unfortunately, LSU's losing to
It's
A&M.
like Cannon minus the 2 N's.
This is what it
What
takes.
is college football in 2022?
Funny how this year you just can't get that mad since it's just expected that we suck.
Yeah.
First time I have seen that in my 25 years of watching the Canes.
Yes. Is anybody else in the same boat as me and Chris? Now, I still get vocal, right? I think that you guys understand why Coop is still very vocal on here because I'm still frustrated. But as far as like Coop over here about to pass out from his blood pressure being through the roof, I'm just not because again, expected it. Expected to lose. Like, more disappointed than upset than anything, if that makes sense. Brian also coming through with $1.99 says it's like Cannon minus the 2. Thank you for the 2, Brian. Chris also thank you for the 10, and I agree, man. I agree. I just hang my head, just shake it. I just shake my head, bro. Like, I don't even. Like, we're sitting here watching the final Miami Hurricanes game of the season, and we are going to just get absolutely beaten down, embarrassed, demolished, destroyed. Plug in any word you want right there. And it's.
This is what it takes.
Let's jump over and take a look. Let's jump over and take a look.
Helmet.
I guess we still have the Dolphins.
This is
All
what
right,
it
Sam. Sam, we got to try to
To
find
you.
some
On the
positives.
side of your helmet.
This team should come out wearing skirts in the second half.
Oh. Now do y'all see why Mario said no to the Miami Knights, regardless of if it breaks some kind of clause in the contract for Adidas? But Mario said, heck no. There's no way we're marching out in some alternate unis in our final game at 5-6, about to be 5-7 against Pitt. Do you see why?
This is what it
I
takes.
agree. Bring them out in skirts.
To wear the
Weed
U
them out, man.
on the side
Weed
of your
them out.
helmet.
What's the plan co-op for recruiting?
Pray. Pray that we can actually maintain a top 10 class and these guys really are locked in and committed like they say they are. I hope so, man. I talked to multiple recruits and their parents at the Florida State game, and they said they're locked in. What you say and what you do can be 2 totally different things, however. Armando Alvarez taking over the top spot with the skirt donation. I agree with you 100%. Said hand out pink slips, pull scholarships in the locker room. If you are not locked in and you're out, don't come out of the tunnel to start the second half of the ball game. Go ahead and rip off the Band-Aid right now. Let's go ahead and get it done. Let's jump start the process. Said if we got to come out and Headley's got to play quarterback or linebacker. Let's put Headley at linebacker. You got Borgalis out there playing safety. I don't freaking know, man. Not really. Please no. But I'm just saying, man. Armando, thank you so much for the love tonight with the 49. Sam, thank you for the $1.99. And Richard, thank you for the $1.99 also, man. Thank you for the love, man. I have nothing good I can say about this game. There's nothing good I can say about it.
This is what it takes.
Just disappointed, man.
To wear the U
How is this
on the
possible?
side of your helmet.
I'm only watching for Kelsey Riggs' fire.
Thank you for the $4.99, Caleb. Cracking me up, bro. How's this possible? How is a 4-7? I'm livid over this because I also have money on LSU to potentially be a dark horse if they were to beat Georgia in the SEC championship and sneak into the playoffs, but not like this. 17-31 in the fourth against Jimbo and the Aggies. This season has been so unpredictable. It's why I shied away from betting most of the time. Because who freaking knows, man? Who knows? 31-17. All the hype is just sucked right out of that SEC championship if LSU drops this game against a 4-7 Aggies. I should have put money on TCU. They're probably going to be in it. They're going to be undefeated. I guess USC will be my last hope. Let's take a quick look at the stats here real quick so we can go grab some refills. We can re-up, grab another slice of pizza, wings, yada, yada, whatever, so we can all cry and complain in the second half together.
New plan. Take all players hitting transfer portal and play them. Show schools they want to play at just how awesome they really are. Even though their moms think they are going first round to NFL, sometimes moms are wrong.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
The portal has changed everything.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Gaddis is not the problem, completely. The entire program, players, coaches and fans are embarrassed with no hope. 20+ years of frustration, legacy destroying years.
Chris, thank you for the $20. I don't hate that idea. I never thought it would come to this, but I don't hate that idea, Chris. I actually don't. I can't believe it. Thank you for the 20, Chris. I'm at a loss for words. I apologize. I'm at a loss. Thank you for the love and support, Chris. As you can see, the chat mostly seems to agree with you. Kane's 169, thank you for the 2. The portal has changed everything. It has, definitely. Not changed much for us, apparently. E. Brown, thank you for the 10. He says Gaddis is not the problem. Completely. The entire program, the players, the coaches, the fans are embarrassed with no hope. 20+ years of frustration, legacy destroying years. I agree, E. Brown. What's the next step? What's the solution? Where do we take this thing from here?
It's like they don't even want play man facepalming.
This is what it takes.
They don't. But see, Tyler, that was my argument.
On the side of your helmet.
That was my point.
I am awesome, mama. Can I start at the U?
And I agree. That was my point. Whenever I made this prediction on Tuesday of this week, I said they're not going to want to play. If you literally have starters on the field that up here already know they're hitting the portal but haven't made it known to coaches or anyone else, there is no freaking way you can expect that many guys with what people believe, how many are going to transfer, allegedly. There's no way you can expect them to come out and band together and win a game. You just can't.
On the side of your helmet.
There's no freaking way.
1 half away from the off season. We own the off season, no one better.
So, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't believe I gave us 17, honestly. I didn't know we were going to march out an injured Tyler Van Dyke because we felt sorry for him and wanted to give him an opportunity to play, probably because he really wanted to. So stupid. That's so dumb. If he was not 100%, putting him behind that O-line is a death sentence. Potentially career-ending. My gosh, bro. Let me look at the stats here real quick. 1 of 7 on third downs. 141 total yards. 91 of that is passing, 50 rushing, 5 penalties for 45 yards. We killed literally our first drive right out of the gate. Got a false start on a third and one, which should have been hopefully an easy conversion. Wasn't. 3 turnovers for us. Ball security an issue. Not surprised. QB hokey pokey. If you have to do the QB hokey pokey, you don't have a quarterback. Period. Abanikanda, I predicted. Go back to the Discord. Are y'all in the Coach Coop Discord? Look at my description, or somebody put exclamation point Discord right now. In the Discord, I said Abanikanda will rush for 150 yards against the Miami Hurricanes, and people told me I was smoking crack. Hold up. I might not even take a break for halftime. I'm going to pull up Discord right now. Hold on.
On the side of your helmet.
Bro, we've been bad in the years, but I feel like this is the worst we've been, honestly.
This is the worst team that I remember.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
This is the worst team, bro.
Coaching is awful.
Let me find it. Everybody's venting in the Discord. This is funny.
To wear the U.
Hold up. I'm going to find it where I said it.
There's no desire to be great. Just collect likes on social media. I was sickened by the apathy at that school in 2009, and it's only gotten worse.
You're not wrong. They're making it about them, not about the team. Right? Hold on. I'll address these. Let me find it. I'm scrolling up through the Discord. I know you guys can't see it here. Here. The Coach Coop Discord. Man, we got transfer portal, rumors, recruiting, all sorts of different stuff. Off topics. This is stuff I can come on the Discord and say things I can't say here on YouTube. So click that link if you want to join it, you want to be a part of it. If not, it's fine. No biggie. Where did I say this? Was this last night? We were talking so much, I don't even remember. I don't even know why I'm trying to prove this point. It doesn't matter. When did I say this? There's me and David. Yo, David. There's Coop and David at the FSU game. I don't even remember, guys, but I remember posting in there. I said, bro, Abanikanda is averaging over 100 yards in 8 games. He's going to rush for over 150 against Miami. And they said, oh, heck no, Coop. Oh, heck no. That ain't happening. He's at 90 right now. He's going to do it. Unless they pull him. Here we go. Y'all see it? 11/23/22, 3 days ago. I said last night, Abanikanda going to post up 150 yards on Miami. My gosh. Oh, my gosh. You guys better join the Discord. Look at that. Coop's got the scoop. Anyways, I don't even want to look at any more stats. Thank you guys for all the love and the support in the first half of this ball game, even though the product on the field is just straight disgusting. I appreciate all the love. We've got a bunch of new subs. We're 100 away from 20,000. So if you guys want to double check, man, if you're not subbed to the channel, if you enjoyed the content, I would appreciate it. If not, as I've said before with everything else, no biggie. Tyler Thompson, thank you for the 2. Yes, I want a cookie. I want a sugar cookie with rainbow sprinkles on top of it, Tilly, from you personally. No Fear Dad, thank you for the $4.99. 1 half away from the off season. We own the off season. No one better. Off season champions. Let's go. Appreciate the 5, man. Glenn with the $4.99. Bro, we've been bad in the years, but I feel like this is the worst. It is. I'm sorry. Richard with $1.99 says coaching is awful. Coaching players, it's the whole freaking thing, man. The whole daggum thing. Burn it down to the ground, Richard. Because I don't want to just address a few of the issues. I want it to be rip this thing out, gut it, bro. Gut it. I know we think we did that with the coaching staff by bringing in a bunch of new faces, but we got to gut it fully, man. Fully. Burn it down. VLKV with the 5. There's no desire to be great. Just collect, likes on social media. Sickened by the apathy at the school in 2009, and it's only gotten worse. You're right. Raise the rage meter up, man. I got to go get a refill. Thank you guys for the love so far. I'll be back in a few minutes. I can't believe I'm... What's up, Rob Dukes? Tell me, Christian, yeah, you got gifted a sub from Chris. You can gift, not sub, you can gift memberships on here. I'm not asking people to do it. I'm just telling you how you became a member. Chris gifted it to you, man.
This is what it takes
Be sure to give him a huge shout out.
to wear the U
That was really kind
on the
of him.
side of your helmet.
Can't play hard when teammates have dialed it in.
Bill, thank you for the $2.99. Appreciate the love, man. 80% chance Coop cheers up from this comment. Guys, I'm going to get in a refill. Guys. Glenn, thank you for the $1.99. Richard, thank you for another $4.99. Y'all, I'll see you in a minute. All right. Comment, Gator fans, Florida State fans. Well, how are the Gator fans in here talking trash? Y'all lost the foot. Bro, John, thank you for the $19.99. I'm gonna let it read this one out, and then I'm out. I'll be back in a minute, okay? I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna let it read it out. For real though, John, thank you for the love. The robot lady should read it out here in just a moment. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. It's about to get really ugly in here, guys.
This is
I'm
what
just
it
letting
takes
you know. It's about to
to
get
wear the
real
U
ugly in here.
on the side of your helmet.
Why
This
didn't
is
you
what
read
it
it?
take
Oh, it's coming
to
up.
wear
It's
the
coming
U
up.
on the side of your helmet.
Co-op, we seen this coming, but it
Yeah,
sucks.
It still sucks, right,
This
Glenn?
is what it takes
It still
to wear the U
hurts.
on the side of your
I'm
helmet.
already wrong.
Class of 94 alum. I was there with
Nice.
Mario. This is the
Oh,
curse
okay.
of the Orange Bowl that Shalala put on us. I hope Mario can fix it. I'll be her either way. Kane for life. I appreciate
Hey.
the content co-op.
John Arborio. I probably just killed the last name, John. But thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. The $19.99. I appreciate the love, John. Thank you for that. That hurts, man. That hurts. Class of 94, you were there with Mario. The curse of the Orange Bowl. Tore that thing down, man. With it, we tore down the University of Miami football program. I don't know. Well, guys, I'm not going to get a refill because they're about to kick back off. So, hey, yo, welcome back to the second half of the Miami Hurricanes versus Pitt game, guys. I hope that you found an opportunity to go get a refill and grab another slice of pizza. I certainly did not, because I sat here in front of this camera and yelled and screamed and talked about how bad this team sucks. Cheers. Again, I appreciate the love from everybody tonight, man. All of the donations, the members, the subs. I can't thank y'all enough. This is the last 2 quarters of Miami Hurricanes football in 2022. And again, listen. I know that many people want it to be over. And I agree at this point. You know, it's bad. But I am going to miss hanging out with you guys on game days. The content on this channel is not stopping. There'll be so much to talk about. It's ridiculous. But there won't be actual game days. So no previews, no score prediction contests, no game days. So last 2 quarters together on a game day in 2022, watching the Miami Hurricanes. Just where we're at, man. It's where we're at. Where are we at on subs? Let's see. So this is all I ask of you. This is it. There's so much love and support on this channel. Not going to ask for super chats. Not going to ask for memberships. None of that stuff. But the one thing I will ask is if you want to double check to see if you are subscribed to the channel. We are that close to hitting 20K. Come on. Consider being a part of the family. Think about it. Just think about it, man. Hey, I appreciate you, Christian. I know I know you already in it. Your Canes are good at both. Yeah, Nick. I mean, I thought we were a basketball school now. But then we lost to Maryland. Is Maryland good? I don't watch basketball. Are they good? You feel sorry for the seniors on this team? And I agree, Tropical. The thing is not everyone is a dud on this team. There are guys that work hard on and off the field. There are guys that want to win. There are guys that want to be here. And I do feel sorry for those guys to an extent.
Are you thinking about a stream on early signing day?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Canes Hunter, 69. Thank you for the 5. Absolutely, we're going to do that. This is going to be the off season that we stay locked in all year. So the content is not slowing down. We're locked in 100%, man. Well, I'm thinking about doing an all-day stream for the early signing stuff, and we'll cover it, see who Miami gets, and discuss it. So, should be a good time. Thank you for the sub, Spiratrix. Yeah, man, double check. Sometimes YouTube unsubs people. Sometimes people forget that they're not subbed. We hit 20K, I'm doing a bunch of giveaways. Free wristbands, free t-shirts, free money. Double check. Roll Up Network. I've never heard of Roll Up Network. I've heard of the Locked On Network. There you go. Tell the stray cat down the street. Tell him to sub. We're trying to hit 20K. Maryland is good at basketball. Another missed opportunity on a fumble, bro. Dang. Lady Canes are good. Are they undefeated? No more donos? Wait, what do you mean on what planet? Can we cover? No. I know, 5 balls on the ground and we ain't got one. We ain't got one, Bill. Dang, that's tough, Nick. That sucks. You feel bad for me? You hate Miami, but you like my channel? I feel bad for me too, Gator Gang. I do sometimes. Is it okay if I feel bad for myself? Is that okay, guys? You want to hear the siren one last time? Pitt could put out their third string guys and we're not scoring. Not with this O-line. Not with this offense. Like, it's just, nah. End of the game, siren. Heck no. I'm not jinxing the 2023 season, Bill.
To where you?
I saw you guys lost to the Gamecocks.
Just passing by Co-op and showing some love.
Hey,
I can't watch this game. Looking forward to new blood next year.
Bro, I don't blame you at all, D-Lo. Thank you for the 5, D-Lo, man. Appreciate you.
On the side of your helmet.
Coop, the next natty will be so sweet. Smile.
Win. Win, Canes Hunter. Thank you for the 2, bro. I'm legit about to peep the USC game. I never do this during a Miami game. I'm always focused in.
This is what it takes.
I'm about to peep that game.
To where you? On the side of your helmet.
Appreciate all you do, Co-op. I have faith Mario will get this program turned around in the next couple years. I'm ride or die right here with ya.
Steve, down with the ship, bro. If it sinks, we're not leaving. I'm not jumping on the lifeboat looking for another boat to jump on. That's not how we roll. It's not what we do, Steve. Steve 305 all day stare. Thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate you. I'm glad I put money on USC to be a dark horse for the Natty. I think I put like $15 or something. It's just chump change
This
in the
is what
grand
it
scheme
takes
of things.
to wear the U
So I don't bet big
on the side
money.
of your helmet.
They can carry Notre Dame.
My wife is gonna see our account and be like, WT is Coach Coop, why'd you spend $60 lol? Ema, keep em coming. Thanks for being you and loving the Canes regardless. It's hard nowadays, but we're here.
Just tell her on what planet. Tell her it's like you're feeding the down and depressed. It's going towards helping Miami Hurricanes fans that are in need, that are down bad. I think that might work. Maybe she'll accept that. On what planet? Thank you for the 10, my man. It's hard. It's hard nowadays, but here we are. It is what it is. Thank you for the 10. Diehard Eagles fan, thank you for the sub. Power Row 26. Thank you for the sub. Dalton Aldrich, thank you for the sub. D Booer 1, thank you for the sub. I'll shout out each and every sub, guys. Every sub. You wanna bring this thing to 20K? The Candy Cane Fund. Oh, that hurts. Donating to the Candy Cane Fund. Miami Hurricanes fans in need, trying to put a smile on their face.
On the side of your helmet.
They've been frowning for 13
I love
weeks
you,
straight.
bro. Move the rage meter down 1 centimeter for me, making a safe drive to South Carolina, then instantly joining the stream.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I know that we joke about, at least the Finns are doing good, but I never thought I would see the day.
You're right. You're right. I mean, I thought that was TVD for a split second from that angle. Whoo! I haven't played the new God of War, Thomas. It looks good, though. My man, Steve, I bumped it down just for you. Taking over the top dono spot. Can I ask one more favor, Steve? I know you just dropped 50 in Coop's pocket, and I very much appreciate that, man. Thank you for the love. Steve is the one who's always trying to cheer me up in the chat. He's always able to get a little smirk out of me somehow. In the worst situations, somehow he finds a way. Steve, I need to ask one more favor. You know what would be some therapy for me after this, Steve? Going and doing some terror raids and catching some EVs. I'm just saying. Steve, thank you for the love, bro. Mallory on a seam route? Hey, and, bro, I butchered your name. I know. Come on, Knighton. That's a tough 2 yards for Knighton right there. Man, okay. Claus? Can you help me out with pronouncing your name? That way I can get it right, because I actually feel bad, man. Thank you for the 10. Talking about the Dolphins being good. Let me know how to pronounce your name. I feel like I've asked you this before, but I'm so bad with names. Let me know, man. Thank you for the love, for real. I think it's Claus. Here we go. 3rd down. I may not stand up for the rest of the game. Scotty Digital says, Coop, I'm disappointed in this whole season, bro. I get it. Mario will turn this around and we will look back at this one day and laugh. I hope, man. Oh, I hope. You can't watch the game? I got links in the description if you need them, Steve. Unless they decided to turn it off because they also think this is garbage. They got it. Right at it. Right at the sticks. You knew you were going to win. You're just here to support Coop. I appreciate it. I knew we were going to lose too, but surprisingly not this bad. Tell your wife the $60 is for therapy. That's what I told him, FSU, no. Therapy for a poor Miami fan. A poor Canes fan. Who? Who? Bro, Miami in that moment was looking good. You're talking about the first 1 to 2 plays of the game.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Do you think Mario's J. Herbert is on the roster?
Boy, Miami was looking good when it was 0-0 and we hadn't kicked off yet. Bro, Miami was looking good on those first 1 or 2 plays of the game in the first quarter. No, I see you, Javier. Now, I will say, Javier, that's the first message I've seen you type. Did I miss it? What'd you miss, Javier? Wait, what'd you miss in the game or what'd you miss on the stream? Now we're back to Jakari. Like I said, QB hokey pokey. If you're doing that, that means you got no QB. Don't tell me about 2 QBs, 3 QBs. We're bouncing back and forth. If you're bouncing back and forth, you got no QB. I swear, Knighton. And that is why I'm hoping that Knighton stays. Because I understand he already fumbled once in this game as well. What are we going to try to go? Are we going to try to go tempo here? Oh, I feel wrong doing this if it comes to it, but
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Miami looked good until Pitt put up 28.
Right? They're just trying to be nice, Canes Hunter 69. Miami looked good before kickoff. Well, they read that from a mile away. Nobody was surprised by that. Thank you for the 2, Canes Hunter. Boy, we almost got him. We almost fooled them. We about had him, bro. Oh, we about had him on that one. Okay, what's the next play? 2nd and goal from the 5. What are we dialing up? Okay. 25 straight. Jakari's hurt. Oh, that, bro, we are taking out every single quarterback that we have. That's why I told you guys I would say no. If I am a quarterback on the bench and Mario looks to me and calls my name, yes, I'm repeating something I said in the first quarter. I am saying, no, sir, you are not putting me out there. I am not playing behind that offensive line. I am not doing it. You want me to go out there and end my college career? I'm not doing it. They're all out there running for their freaking lives, man. I agree, Tropical. It's QB suicide. It's a literal suicide mission for our QBs. Tyler Van Dyke might have to stay in Miami next year because nobody's going to take him because he got so beaten and banged up here at Miami this year. They're not going to trust his arm after they continue to play him with his injury and just re-aggravate it and make it worse.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Now up next, Mr. Matoka.
Canes Hunter 69 with the big fat 20. Mr. Matoka, is that who we're going to see? Are we going to play 4 quarterbacks in this game? I can't. I can't. Bro, we might lose Emory Williams after this season. We done lost Rashada. We also might lose Emory. All the Canes fans, well, Emory's a better player anyways. He performed better
To wear the U on the
in
side of
the
your
camps
helmet.
and yada yada.
New Gaddis scheme with this O-line. Put in long snapper as center, and put QB 12 yards behind center for every play.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Flag. Wait.
TBD became Chad Pennington this year in arm strength.
Wait, what's the flag? Hold. Hold. The QB killers, man. I would not want to come play here. You can hate me all you want. I made that little analogy about if my son was a top recruit and he was looking at Miami, I would try to probably push him in a different direction. Go ahead. Go ahead, hate me. Go ahead. Oh, Coop's not a Miami fan. I'm sorry, Steve. I got to put it back. Sorry, Steve. Chris came through with another 5 during all of the shenanigans. New Gaddis scheme with this O-line. Put in long snapper as center and put the QB 12 yards behind the center for every play.
To wear the U on the side of your
Wait,
helmet.
hold that thought.
8 more field goals and a safety. This is a game. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Coop, are you aware of our O-line next year? I absolutely am. But how big of an impact can you expect to have out of a bunch of freshmen? I agree that it can possibly be improved, but I still am telling you guys, I believe right now, November 26, 2022, that you are setting yourself up to be really, really upset again in 2023 if you think this team is going to be 10 wins or more. I'm just saying. Chris, thank you for the 5. On what planet? Hey, don't get in trouble, bro. All right? Don't get in trouble. Thank you for the 2, my man. TVD became Chad Pennington this year in arm strength. Canes Hunter 69 also following up with the 5. 8 more field goals and a safety is all we need. It's within reach. You're free to vent right now, guys. This is the last game of the season. So please express yourself. Discuss how this gets fixed, if it's possible. Guys, people are going to vent right now.
Your helmet.
It is what it is.
I'm 6 feet 1,225 id. Be a better guard than these guys.
This is what it take.
Oh, 225 pounds. Okay, I got you. Thank you, On What
Co-op,
Planet.
careful there. Keep in mind next year we will be back 4 starting O-linemen back from injury.
This is what it takes.
I don't know, Chris.
To wear to you.
I don't
On the
know.
side of your helmet.
We're going to have an
Don't
offensive
worry,
line
Co-op.
coach that
We're
has
getting
no
some
arms
shiny
and no
EVs tonight.
legs.
We'll make that rage meter go down then.
Chris, how's
This
he
is
going to
what it
coach them? He has no arms
wear
and no
you
legs after
On the
this
side of your
season.
helmet.
O-line sucks not due to bad players, players giving up. They are all hurt.
You've been venting and I haven't read one comment of yours? Incorrect. I don't read every comment out loud, but I'm reading every comment that scrolls on the screen. It's impossible for me to read out every single comment out loud. Or that's all I would get stuck doing. My man, I promise you I am reading what you are putting, Craig. Trust me. I'm reading every single one of them. I see you, bro. I see you. Steve coming through with another 5. Don't worry, Coop. We're getting some shiny EVs tonight. That would make me happy. We'll make that rage meter go down. Speed chat reading. I read them all, Jay. People don't believe me when I say I read the comments on every single video I post as well. I read them all. I don't always respond, but I read them all. I can promise you that. Check my IG. Do I want to? Is that sarcasm? Never mind, guys. Abanikanda won't get 150 yards because they don't have to continue to play him.
To wear to you on the side of your helmet.
Next year 3 to 9 if that.
This is what it takes.
3 and 9?
To wear to you.
Say it ain't so,
on the side of your
Marcos.
helmet.
Thank you for
Hey,
the 2.
put my brother coach Co-op in the game.
No, heck no, J-Dub. I get, heck no. No. J-Dub, thank you for the 2. Unrustle my jimmies and embrace the suck. What are jimmies? Is that even English? What the heck are jimmies? Yeah, Edward, link up with me and Steve. We'll hunt some down. Jimmy's equals condoms. Well, that can't be right, because that dude just told me then to unrustle my condoms and embrace the suck. Huh? Oh. 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 I got you. I got you. We're on the same page. Portal is 2 ways? Yeah, man. Yeah. It gives and it takes away. Why would we unveil new night tunies and not use them? Because of this right here. I actually agree with Mario's mindset of we have not earned them. Yeah, honestly, with the way Mario is, I bet Mario hated all those different uniforms at Oregon. But they had to deal with Nike. That's Oregon's thing. And they were winning mostly, not all the time, more than we're winning here. I bet Mario hated that. Oh, I bet he hated it. We might, bro, I don't know, like, does this breach something in, like, some kind of clause in the Adidas contract with them putting all the effort and everything into the Knights and then we don't actually wear them? We got any lawyers in the chat? I mean, obviously, they're not going to drop Miami off of not wearing the Knights, but, like, he's a traditionalist, exactly. And he would have had the same mindset at Oregon, but that's like their shtick. That's their thing, right? Maybe we want out of Adidas. It's a fine. See, I honestly think that it does. Guys, I'm not joking. I do think there is an issue there with not unveiling those uniforms and wearing them in a game. I don't think it's anything like super serious, and Mario doesn't give a crap anyways. But I do think there is something with him not wearing them. Who said they just got at the game and it's mostly empty? I'm sure Miami fans have evacuated.
This is what it takes.
My man said, he said Keyshawn
on the side of your helmet.
Co-op switch to your other YT account and stream some Pokemon. This game whack.
This is what
Bro,
it
he
takes.
said Keyshawn. He saw the
On
number.
the side of your helmet.
PPL talking, but Jay will playing hard no matter what.
Why do we need to go back to Nike? Would Jackson State beat us? 100%, and I'm not even trying to be funny or troll, Envy. I am not trying to be funny in... Who, honestly...
This is what it takes.
Never mind, I'm not even going there.
To wear the U.
Never mind, I'm not even going there.
Helmet.
Dear Lord, we have a whole quarter to go. Face vomiting, face vomiting.
We got a whole nother quarter of this. We got a whole nother quarter to go. You want to know what really pisses me off? On what planet? Thank you for another 2.
This is what it
He
takes.
said, people talking,
you.
but Jay
On the side
will
of
play
your
hard
helmet.
no matter what. I mean, he is playing
As
hard.
an Oregon fan,
I'll give him
I
that.
would like to thank the dumpster fire known as Miami for taking Cristobal off our hands.
Here we go.
He has no clue how to coach.
Here we go.
This is what it takes.
The Oregon's love
To wear
affair
the U.
with
On the side
Mario
of your
Cristobal. Here we go.
Coop, long live the Mario Cristobal era.
I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. I mean, thank you for the 5. I will give you a shout out, and I thank you for that. I thank you, Quackhead. But I don't understand the. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Thank you for the 5. On what planet? Thank you for the 2. Steve with the 5 says, Coop, switch over to your other YouTube account and stream some Pokemon. I'm almost tempted. I am. Clean streaming coming through with the 2. Coop, long live the Mario Cristobal era. Who's your team? Who's your team? Clean streaming. I saw somebody say this rebuild is going to be like vacuuming a beach. That's too accurate. Too accurate. Clean streaming, who's your team? While I wait for Clean Streaming to respond, you want to know why I'm pissed off about not rocking the Miami Knights? In anticipation of Miami being good this season and debuting the new Miami Knights, the Neon. Bro, I bought 400 glow sticks. Look at this. Hold on. Bro, I literally purchased a tube with 400 glow sticks in it because I thought that when Miami debuted the Miami Knights, the Neons, that we were going to have a glow stick party, a neon party here on the Coach Coop YouTube channel. And I bought 400 glow sticks for nothing.
This is what it takes.
400 piece, 8-inch multicolor glow sticks.
I'm honestly laughing so hard. I'm crying that we have a whole quarter to go. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I bought them for nothing.
They are right, Co-op. Mario coached them into getting hurt. All 8 to 9 starters on offense out now is due to coaching. And the Oregon coach, whoever that is, would have us winning with our third string.
Wait, I need to, hold on. I need to reread that. Hold on.
Wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Look at Mario's record at the first 3 years versus the last 3. Dude has a track record of rebuilding shoddy programs. Time will tell as always.
This is what it takes.
Fair. Okay.
To wear the U
Hold up.
on the side of your helmet.
And what championship is Oregon playing for? Oh, none.
I swear, bro, please. Please, just end it. End it. The frustration is just through the roof, man. Absolutely through the roof. I get it, man. I get it. Canes Hunter 69 tying the top donation spot with my man Steve. Canes Hunter, you have shown so much love tonight, bro. I'm cutting you off. What did he say? I'm honestly laughing so hard. I'm crying that we have a whole quarter to go. Is this real life? I know I expected a loss, but am I dreaming right now?
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
9-3. Go Noles.
I'm not. Okay. Canes Hunter 69, I will sit you atop your throne up there with Steve, my man. Thank you for the mad love tonight. Dang, Jacoby moving. I'll sit you up there, Canes Hunter 69. Thank you for the love, bro. Chris Gaffney said, they are right, Coop. Mario coached them into getting hurt. All 8 to 9 starters on offense out now is due to coaching, and the Oregon coach, whoever that is, would have us winning with our third string. Boy, the Sunday night stream is going to be real interesting. You are not going to want to miss this Sunday for the late night real talk. Let me tell you what. Oh my gosh, look how tiny it is, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I can make it any bigger than that. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the love. I never saw clean streaming's team. Who's his team? On what planet coming through with the 5 said, look at Mario's record at Oregon. The first 3 years versus the last 3. Dude has a track record of rebuilding shoddy programs. Time will tell as always. We'll talk about it tomorrow night. We go live, guys, if you're new here, every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and it's called Late Night Real Talk. I bring viewers, you guys, Canes fan members, on the screen, and we talk raw, unfiltered about Miami. Everyone can voice their opinion. You can come on there. You can curse like a sailor. You can do whatever the heck you want to do. I want to see you guys there. I want to see what people have to say. I want some solutions. I want some answers. I want you guys to... We're going to talk about it. John O'Mara coming through also with the 2. And what championship is Oregon playing for? 0. None. Okay. Clean Streaming with the $1.99 says 9-3 goal nose, an FSU fan. Man, it sucks to not be able to talk trash. Like, it really, really hurts. This sucks, man. This sucks. Ooh. Okay. I have some texts that are apparently good news for Miami. Okay. Maybe the Sunday night real talk will get even more interesting than I anticipated. Okay. See, I don't understand. I don't understand why people come on here and say that it's not fair to say it's the worst season in forever or in a long time because they want to focus on looking ahead. Again, you can still be positive and optimistic about 2023, 24, 25, etc. And you can still acknowledge the fact that this season is utter doo-doo. It's okay to do that. I sure as heck hope. Hey, I got a picture with that dude when I was at the FSU game.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your
What
helmet.
are they trying to do? Show him with
Man
his
said, look
helmet
how
off?
tiny it is. Never heard that before.
This is what it take to wear the U
No,
on the side of
listen.
your helmet.
Only one
Taking
reason to go to
away,
Florida State or
Bro.
Florida over Miami.
bro. We
They
are
can't
talking
afford
about
to go
this.
to Miami.
We
This
are
is what it
talking
take
about this tomorrow night.
to wear the U.
What does
on the
getting
side of
rid
your
of the
helmet.
turnover chain
Coop,
have to do with
Got all I can
this?
say is we suck. Hopefully we don't lose recruits.
What in the world does getting rid of the turnover chain in touchdown rings have to do with this? Are you telling me that if we had the turnover chain that we would magically have won more games this season? You can listen, bro. I was a fan of the turnover chain. I thought it was cool. It would not have changed a freaking thing in 2022. I'm sorry. Yeah, man, he's a good dude. Let me show you. I got a picture with him right here on my phone. Let me find it. He's a good dude, man. He's really cool. Look at this. Focus camera. I was over in the maroon lot hanging out with Melissa, a.k.a. Hoodie Girl. And there he was. There he was, man. Sheldon. He's cool, dude. He's really cool in person, too, man. Really, really cool. U-Town! My man, U-Town taking over the top spot. Poor Garcia, bro. Poor Garcia. Garcia's going to look like he rolled out in a green jersey from all the grass stains. Forget orange over white. It was green over white tonight. U-Town, my man, says, all I can say, Coop, is we suck. Hopefully we don't lose recruits. And that at this point, U-Town, that's the one thing you're trying to hold on to. That's the one thing that you cannot lose because we're talking about the future of the program. You know? So that's something that we have to be careful with. And again, hopefully, when I talk to Jaden Wayne's dad, when I talk to some of the other recruits that were there, there's Chaney. They're giving Chaney some burn. Okay? I want to see this. I want to see this. U-Town, my man, I will sit you atop your throne. Earn that top spot. Absolute madman. Just being blunt, being honest. There's U-Town, I love honesty around here. I don't want it to be just constant negativity, which is why I try to view it from different points. Put myself in others' shoes and be open and willing to listen to others and what they have to say, because I don't know everything and I'm wrong all the time. But I do like being honest and real, not sugarcoating things, because you can't expect to get better. You wouldn't want this coaching staff to be sugarcoating things, and you best believe they're not. I know that we're fans, so we're in a different position. Are you upset with Cristobal so far? I mean, of course. Of course I am. He doesn't just get a complete pass because it's year one. Flag, 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 okay? Even though he walked into a mess, even though I know he's one of the hardest workers in the room, he doesn't get a pass. Tropigal says it's a miracle, an actual first down. Chris also came through with the 5. Man, bro, we'll take what we can get. Can we put 7 on the board? Chris also came through with the 5. He said, only one reason to go to Florida State or Florida over Miami. They can't afford to go to Miami. Okay. Thank you, Chris. We're calling a timeout. The comeback, bro. On What Planet also came through with the 2. He said, man said, look how tiny it is. Never heard that before. Thank you for the 2, man. Have a good night, Troy. This team never got better. That was amazing. And it's tough, man. I want to sit down tomorrow night and somebody remind me. Somebody take notes. Bro, I got to take notes. Tomorrow I want to talk about, would Miami have been better with the turnover chain? Okay, hold on. I'll make a note. Would Miami have been better with the turnover chain? Because apparently that was the solution for the 2022 season. I want to discuss it. Also, do we lose recruits? Okay, go. What else? What else were we talking about? Okay. Does Mario Cristobal get a pass for 2022? Okay. What else? You think someone will actually argue that? I absolutely 100% firmly believe that, Chris. And I'll tell you why. Because when I made the video about getting rid of the turnover chain and how I thought it was a good thing, I got verbally assaulted, Chris. There are people, they may not want to speak up right now. There are people that, yes, believe that. I saw it on Twitter today. I literally saw it on Twitter today. No joke. Was not sarcasm. They were going back and forth with people. And I've seen it. I scrolled through their Twitter and they've been preaching it all year. And they said if we would have kept the turnover chain, these guys would have had something to play for. Can you freaking believe that? They said if Cristobal, he got rid of the fun, and it's not the turnover chain is Miami. He came in, he got rid of that. They have nothing to play for, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious?
This is what it takes.
They have nothing to play for without the turnover chain.
I'm a Mario supporter, but starting TVD and risking his career was a big mistake.
I agree. There is no freaking way Joshua.
To where the
Thank
U
you for the $4.99, by the
inside your
way.
helmet.
There was no freaking way he's
If
100%.
I were a Miami fan, I would buy a ticket in the nosebleeds and then sit wherever I want.
People were doing it. People were doing it against Florida State, Jonathan. Thank you for the 5. It was free. Wherever you want to sit. Wherever you want to sit. Hey, soak this up. Listen, I know y'all going to get mad. Coop won't jump off the negative train. Listen, bro. This is the last one. The last time. Oh, wait a minute. That's like 4 flags. Wait a minute.
Touchdown, Miami!
Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
Here's the deal. I did not want to do it, but that was going to be the last time that we're going to hear that. So on Restrepo? What I was about to say, on Restrepo? I don't know about that.
This is what it take
Okay, that makes
where the
more
U
sense.
on the side of your helmet.
We're
Forget
extremely
the fun.
man.
It has been all fun with no work for too long.
Bingo.
This is the worst CFP
Who
I
said
have
that?
ever seen.
Who
This
just
is what
said
it
that?
take to wear the U
Who
on the
said
side
that?
of your helmet.
That
LFG,
whoever just
finally. I can die a happy fan, lol.
Whoever
This
just
is
said
what
that
it
about
take
forget the fun,
to
bro,
wear the
we
U
are on the
side of your
same
helmet.
freaking page.
I
You-
agree with you, Coop. What did we win with the turnover chains?
All right, wait a minute. Let me see. 2 point. Okay. You bet the guys that are pushing and shoving are probably in the transfer portal. There's a good chance. Tropical. Who was it? LOL 305. LOL 305 swooping in here on the tail end of the stream, dropping facts, spitting truth. So many people just don't want to hear it. LOL 305. I'm going to read it out one more time for those in the back that might have missed it. Thank you for the top dono on the night. Freaking 52, man. Thank you for the love. LOL 305 says, forget the fun. It has been all fun with no work for too long. This is the worst college football I have ever seen. You're right. It's been all fun, and it's why we're seeing a lot of pushback and upset players, because what you just said. Bingo. It's tough when you're used to, having things handed to you, having some things exaggerated for you that helps you in no way. And then when you have someone new come in,
This is what it take
and that
to wear the
it's gonna
U
happen, bro.
on the side of your helmet.
Trying to think like turnover chain PPL. Our shoes were the problem. Sebastian did a bad job. TV station we were on was the problem. Practice facility was painted the wrong color.
It's all excuses, Chris. Just pile up the excuses to blame anything and everything except for the real issue. Thank you, Chris, for the 10. Well said also. Canes Hunter 69 also coming up with the 10. I agree with you, Coop. What did we win with the turnover change? There. Oh, you're opening up a can of worms, Canes Hunter. They're going to talk about, bro. We could talk about this. I promise you. Okay. Let's figure out then if there's anyone in the chat right now. Speak up. I'm not going to single you out. I'm not going to attack you. That's not how I do things. Is there anyone in the chat right now that is in that category of what we were just talking about? Someone who says it was wrong to get rid of the turnover chain and it would have made a difference this week. Or not this week, this season. I promise you guys they exist, and you guys are more. Everyone is free to have their own opinion. I promise you they exist. And you're going to think that some of them are trolling, but I swear, Chris, if I can find the tweets, I will share them with you. It was just pages of arguments. There's no way that person's joking when they're going back and forth with people for literal weeks. Weeks on end over it. It's just any kind of excuse they can reach for. On what planet is happy that we at least scored a touchdown? That's fair. It didn't mean, bro. I said it served its purpose. It was cool for a while. Rock your plastic chain to the games. A lot of people did. I still got mine hanging up in the closet.
We won 5 national championships without a turnover chain.
Sure
did. Get back to Miami football and recruit dogs.
Exactly.
I
saw somebody say, we're not in the business of jewelry. We're not in the business of alternate uniforms. We're in the business
was fun,
of
but
football.
In the end didn't mean shish.
The football business. And apparently it's a startup. And our numbers are piss poor, man. On the edge of having to close the doors and shut down the business after the first year. I'm done with the gimmicks. I'm done with the silly nonsense, the participation trophies. You get a pass. You get a pass. I burn it down. Let it crumble. Exactly. Became an individual award. And there's too many guys. It's all about them. All about me. When you got guys playing solely for themselves and not the team, you've already lost. Chain been gone, move on. And I agree, MC. But there are literally people that think it would have made a difference this year, which is why I'm fine with talking about it.
This is what it takes.
It's a rough day, Keldon. And I went into it knowing it was going to be a rough day, and it's still a rough day.
This was the only home game I didn't go to because I wanted to spend extra time with my fam before I went back to Miami.
Let's go, man.
Made the best choice.
Jackson Porter agreed. Yep. You made the right choice, bro. It was awesome meeting you at the FSU game again. I know I've said that multiple times, but it makes an impact on me when I get to meet you guys. So I appreciate the 5, Jackson. Look at this. Look at Slovis, man. Coop, better hope the burn it down doesn't turn into SMU level burn it down. Fair. Look, even Doodoo knows, man. Doodoo was a fan of the chain. Doodoo's profile pic is that is the chain, right, Doodoo? The Sebastian? But he knows and understands that it wouldn't have did anything this year. My gosh. Scotty Digital, thank you for the 5, man. On What Planet, thank you for the 2. Jackson, thank you for the 5. What else? What are some more topics to discuss tomorrow? Join the Discord. Somebody put ! Discord. Navigate. Oh, gosh. Oh, look, look at Ivy, bro. This was literally. Okay? Here's Ivy. He's got a receiver in his face trying to block him. Here's Ivy's attempt to get away from him. Bro, I know we are down 35-9. I know we lost this game in the literal first quarter. But, bro. So go do ! Discord. join the Discord. Go to the suggestion section. All right, I have a suggestion section over here. This is what it looks like right here. Scroll down to Late Night Real Talk and click on topics to discuss and tell me what we're talking about tomorrow night in the Late Night Real Talk. We'll talk about every single one of them. I'll stream until 6 o'clock in the morning.
If Cristobal can't turn Miami around, they should honestly cancel the football program.
I honestly agree. And I'll tell you why. We will never invest this much money in the football program over again if Mario isn't the guy to turn it around. I'm not saying that he won't turn it around. I'm saying if he's not. Discord sucks. Well, don't join it. Bro, okay, Workforce, I got you. Watch this guy for more insider info than Coop. It's not a competition for me, man. I've been on their show. They've been on my show. I've been on Hayes' show. I've been on Flo's show. I've been on T2Y. It's not a competition for me, man. I'm just here to put out content. You know that I don't really make insider info videos. That's just not what I do. It's not my thing. You got to remember I'm a little heated right now, so don't take anything personal, okay? Don't come at me right now. I know you weren't. I'm warning everybody else. Don't come at me tonight because you're going to see a different side of Coop. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm making all the jokes. We're cracking up. We're rolling out the garbage can, yada, yada. But realistically, Coop is tired. Coop is exhausted, man. It's the same stuff week in and week out. Some sort of excuse. Some reason as to why we couldn't win. This guy. This thing. Like Chris said, the color of the indoor practice facility is wrong. We should have bumped it up 1 degree because it was actually hotter today, and we practiced in 70 degrees, and we should have had it at 71. We got to give this guy time. We have to do it.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
My wife's score prediction is now 1/2 right.
Man, I'm just tired of it. That's it. I'm just tired, man. I ain't crying. I'm pissed off, man. Your wife's score prediction is half right. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Wow. Yeah. Boy, and people thought your wife was crazy with giving Pitt that many points. I know you got my back, doo-doo. I know you do. It's just here's the thing, man. What people don't understand is I'm very invested in this. Like, I love this team. I love this program. And yeah, I get that I do this as a profession, like putting out the videos and all this stuff. And yeah, it pays my bills and all this. But I'm passionate about the Miami Hurricanes. And it's frustrating when year in and year out, you plan all this big stuff. All these skits and all these videos. And I put all of it out just to get made fun of. I'm the laughing stock of the college football YouTube world, just like the Miami Hurricanes are the laughing stock of the college football world. I can only spin this stuff so many different ways, over and over again. Need to stop putting sunshine. I didn't think, I'll be honest, I didn't think I was I didn't think I was a sunshine pumper with 9-3. Obviously I was, but I was actually in the minority with my 9-3. You have to remember that, Jay. I got the receipts. Bro, I got the receipt. I'll pull them up right now of all the people that called me out for my 9-3 and told me that I was stupid. And obviously I was way off. I was way wrong. Long pass from Jay. Bro, okay. Look, bro, I get it. I know he made a big-time catch. But my man,
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Had fun chillin'. Peace and go Gators. GL.
This is what it takes
Freckled Bass,
to
92.
wear the U.
Hey, one
on the
big
side
college
of your
football
helmet.
family. We're enemies on game
Thank you,
day,
Coop,
though.
for another
I
season of
appreciate you, bro.
entertainment.
Thank you
I
for
wish
the
you had
5.
the pleasure to cover the Hurricanes back in the 80s.
It would have been
Incredible
something,
teams
Leo.
and games.
Man, it would have been
This is what it
something
take
to know what
to wear
covering
you
a winning Miami
the side of
Hurricanes
your
team
helmet.
feels like.
Coop, keep in mind, most schools are jealous as hell at the investments we are making.
It's true.
We are not in this for the short term, and most schools would trade places with us in a heartbeat.
There are, now here's the thing, you're going to upset some people with the tail end of that statement, Chris. Oh, gosh. Chaney looks a little gimpy. Do not push it with him. Do not push it with Chaney. Like I said, bro, we've all... But I actually agree 100% with that, Chris. There is no investment. Financially, there is. That's what I'm saying. People keep making fun of me. They are pumping money into this program. Do you know that they're trying to break ground on a 6-story facility for the football program next year? We've never spent that kind of money. It's been a long time. This might be the most money we've ever pumped in, and it won't equal instant success. It can't literally buy wins. Sometimes it can come close to it, but you don't literally trade cash for W's. It's not how it works. You still got to get it done on the field, man. Leo, thank you for the 5. Chris, thank you for another 10. Let's run it again.
Touchdown, Miami!
Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
Okay, let's see who wants to keep playing. Let's see who out there. No, Thomas, it's not. Listen, Thomas, I'm not celebrating. I'm not jumping up and down and acting like we're going to win the game. Don't tell me to stop, Thomas. That's what we do. I have cranked that siren on this channel for the last 6 years. Every time we score a touchdown, I'm not going to quit now. Miami's not winning. It's over. It was over before we kicked it off. Told you, don't come at me right now. You are... Boy, people are walking on some thin ice. Let me tell you. We should play at Traz Powell for now, I guess. Yeah. What did Tropigal say? I saw Tropigal say so there. True, man. Texas A&M is the perfect example. You're right, Nick, of pumping money into a program, paying off a bunch of recruits. I don't care what they say, and it not equaling results. Which is why we have to discuss, what if Mario isn't the solution? What if
This
he's
is
not
what
the
it
guy?
take
Like, just
to wear the U
hypothetical,
on
honestly.
the side of your helmet.
2 more TDs and my wife wins smiley face.
What if Mario's not the answer? I really don't want to think about it, but block the haters. Man, I'm here for it tonight, Brian. I'm here for it tonight. I am. Let's go. I'll go toe to toe, man. I will. Create your own channel. Keep cranking the siren. It's what we do, man. Did that look fun for me to you? Did it look like I was enjoying myself? Because I actually wasn't. But no, like I said, Mario doesn't get some kind of magic pass. And that's something to discuss, Ink Kane. People are going to talk about, him bringing that quarterback. Bro, is 95 okay? Bro just gave himself 3 back-to-back-to-back concussions.
This is what it take to wear the U.
Bro, his forehead's about to be the size of my hat.
Probably the last TD for the year. LFG Canes fans.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I heard Willie Taggart is looking for a job.
No, sir. What just happened? Oh, come on. Dang, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Okay. What do you think? Look, I know, guys, you don't have to remind me of the score. I know. What do you... I don't know how I feel about that one. You guys know Malik Curtis has wheels. We brought his mom onto the show a few weeks ago, and man, she's... that dude is fast. He's fast, man. On What Planet with another 2 said, probably the last UM touchdown for the year. Let's go, Canes fans. I appreciate all the love, bro. I appreciate all the love this season, man. Thank you for that. Chris with the 2 says, 2 more touchdowns and my wife wins. Wouldn't that be something, Chris? You literally made sure that you let everyone know, like, I know this sounds crazy, but this is what my wife said, and I went with it. Imagine. Joe Companion, re-upping the Canes fan membership for 5 months in a row. He said, I think if there is no improvement by the next season at all, it's time to raise eyebrows, but I think they need to keep with what they have. Yeah, and the thing is, there will be some changes on this coaching staff. That's not me trying to be an insider. It just look at it. There's so many big names on this staff. Even if we underperformed overall, there's still going to be some schools that are interested in these guys, and a few of them might be unhappy for lots of different reasons. So I do think the coaching staff looks a little different. And it's okay to question the coaching staff. It's okay to question Mario. There's nothing wrong with that. No, I think you're absolutely crazy if you're like, Coop, fire Mario after year one. Well, that's just stupid. And we're just resetting again. But it's okay to criticize and say, yo, like, what are we doing? Man. James Williams is such a tall, lanky dude, and it makes it tough for him to bring some of those bigger guys down. Next year, going to be like Michigan. Okay. Hey, Christian, I appreciate you giving a shout out to Chris Gaffney for the Canes fan membership. That was huge because I had no idea they could do that. Dang, you still have a channel? We do. We're actually approaching 20,000 subs, as a matter of fact. $42-16 is an improvement, not being sarcastic. Wait, I'm not. What are you talking about? Who said this was an improvement? Huh? Who said that? Uncle Lou in the building. Y'all got anything to say to that, man? The biggest closet Miami Hurricanes fan on YouTube. Even has a trophy. Ask him about it. Has his name on it. Chris, if your wife hits this. Wait a minute. Chris, if your wife hits this. Miami with the ball. No, here's the thing, dog fan. You're coming at the wrong dude because let me tell you something. I am also sick and tired of Miami fans living in the past. I know I got a 5 and counting hat on. But like I said, bro, dog fan, I am the one who says pitching 2001 national championship to recruits coming up means nothing. All they can do is go watch the highlights on YouTube. Dang, that's just throwing it up and hoping that Mallory can make a play. Uncle who? He's in the building. At this point, just sling it, bro. Don't call it a comeback. Oh, I got you, MC. You're good. Again, I'm a little heated at the moment, so. Get out of bounds, George. We're going to have a great off season. What's going on, Sean Kelsey? It's always nice to see you in here, man. But no, I'm the one that's saying, dog fan, I'm the one that's saying Canes fans live in the past too much. Coop, go back to Nike. We'll win a national championship. Why? Because they associate winning with those Nike jerseys. Coop, if we had the swag back, if we get the swag, Coop, we'll win a national championship. Football's different now, bro. Coop, just tell the recruits. 5 national championships. Coop, who else has 5 national championships? Yeah, go watch the highlights from the game in 480p on YouTube. We should sign with Russell like Georgia Tech used to have. Russell Athletics. That's what I wore in high school. 480p is being generous. They had 480p in 2001, right? And 4.3, oh gosh. The aspect ratio. You know, I actually thought that for a second, Chris. And then I felt like maybe I was trying to see it. The refs want to go home, bro. It's 42-16. Just sling it. What helmets are those? Do you guys know? You notice the helmet that Redding has on? I've noticed some NFL players that have that style of helmet on. Those things look wild. It looks like dude is wearing a spaceship on his head.
You on the side of your helmet.
Have a good off-season, boys and girls. Turkey.
Hey, VT Hokey Lover, thank you for showing us some love tonight. Zenith? Yeah, they look wild, man. Hey, VT Hokey Lover, thank you so much. Virginia Tech fan who has called in on the show. I love the banter back and forth with VT Hokey Lover. Thank you for the love, my friend. Trying to make it look a little more respectable. Still just got absolutely dog walked, but look, man, if we were wearing those jerseys, we would have won tonight. Look at that. That check mark on the chest. It didn't help us then, but it would have helped us today. The combination of the check mark on the chest with the gold chain. Bro, Pitt wouldn't have got off the plane. They do kind of look like motorcycle helmets, don't they? I do a double take every time I see them. No, I agree. I agree, WA. I agree with what you said. Bergie, eat some. Bergie, I recommend that you eat some leftover turkey or ham and you go to bed. That's my best advice I can provide. Oh no. Uncle Lou has something to say. What's he got? What's he got?
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Miami fans should keep talking about 5 rings, Ed Reed, and the U. It seems to really be helping.
Thank you, Uncle Lou. Thank you for donating to a poor, pitiful Miami Hurricanes fan. Thank you for contributing to my therapy payments. Thank you, Lou. It's very expensive. Good therapists aren't cheap. Fourth and goal. Guys, this is it. This is the last minute and 10 seconds of the Miami Hurricanes 2022 season. No bowl game. Probably what most people wanted. But just knowing, man, that we build up for this months and months and months. And to know that it's coming to an end is a little depressing, man. It's a little depressing, you know? Like, I of course I wanted to end the suffering. But it's still tough, man. It's a tough pill to swallow to know this is it, man. Bro, this is literally it.
This is what it take.
Back to off-season talk, back to recruiting. Like, dang, bro.
How do you feel that this is the last game for Miami this season?
I mean, kind of relieved, Greg.
This
honestly.
is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Looking
What
at
a
23
fitting
shed,
way
I
to
see
end that
3 to 4
offensive
wins,
possession.
especially if same off.
What a way. But if that don't sum up the season, I don't know what does. It couldn't have ended any better.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Do you still have that wind-up jack in the box that plays the hurricane siren?
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
What a horrible day for football.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Uncle Lou loves Miami.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Went through a day's pay but wouldn't have it any other way. Thanks Coop for the community that lets me watch Canes games with other fans. They DNT exist where I live. Stay strong, boys. We bleed orange and green. Much love.
Hey, let me give a huge shout out. I'm doing this backwards. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why I'm doing it like this. But on what planet, man, listen, I just hope you know I never want you to feel obligated to donate. Please never feel obligated to do so, but I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, thank you for sharing a piece of the pie, my man. That was my goal for this channel, was to create a place where Canes fans could hang out and talk Miami football from all around the world. And I think that we've done a decent job, but of course I want to continue to make this thing bigger and better than ever. So you have my word that I will continue to work hard to entertain you guys and to bring more people into this family. And that means a lot to me, man. That literally, as we wrap up the 2022 season, losing 42-16, that means a lot, man. That means a ton. And that's that thing is I love having a place where everyone can come hang out and talk Miami football, regardless of how you feel about the team. And honestly, people who are just college football fans, man, just think about it. We're so blessed to be able to come on here and just chat it up and talk football. We're so freaking blessed, man. So thank you for that. Thank you for the love and the support. I mean that, truly. Adam B. Kane, also with the $1.99, says Uncle Lou loves Miami. I told you he does. I'm not joking. He does. Cypher also coming through with the 5, who I know is a ride or die Buckeye fan. And he says, what a horrible day for football. I'll say cheers to that, Cypher. Cheers to that, man. Uncle Lou also came through with another $5. And he said, do you still have that wind-up jack in the box that plays the hurricane siren? I threw it out the window. It's gone. Thank you for the 5, Rocky Top Kane. Or Uncle Lou. Rocky Top Kane, thank you for the 2. Looking at the 2023 schedule, I see 3 to 4 wins.
This is what it takes.
Especially
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Canes haven't won a notable game. Or a game we expected to win. Like Middle 10. Ever since you gave the Uncle Lou the Canes trophy.
Uh-oh.
You buried Manny, made diss tracks and gave Lou a cursed trophy. It's all Coop's fault.
It is.
This is what it take.
Oh my gosh, it's me.
To wear you on the side of your helmet.
It's me.
Never an obligation, bro. Thank you, brother.
This is what it take.
What if it's me?
To wear you on the side of your helmet.
What a horrible offensive line.
What? Steve, thank you for another 20. I'm gonna kick your butt for donating so much money tonight. I appreciate the love. On what planet? Also, thank you again, man. Thank you. Never an obligation, bro. Thank you, brother. Well, just know that I truly mean that. It's not reverse psychology. All right. I just appreciate family, man, friends, hanging out. So thank you. E. Brown also with the 2 says, what a horrible offensive line. What a horrible football team. E. Brown. Straight dumpster juice from top to bottom. There's no, guys, it's open ACC next year. There's no Coastal and Atlantic. It's number 1 and number 2. You got Clemson. You got Florida State. You got NC State. Bro. Louisville. Oh, the honeymoon stage was over. Easy E3D says, how busy of an offseason will Mario have? Honeymoon stage is over, right? We have to hit big in the portal. I got to tell you something, Easy E. The honeymoon stage was over the moment Miami lost to Middle Tennessee. Can we agree? The honeymoon stage was over for Mario Cristobal when we lost to the freaking Blue Raiders. That was it. And it is going to be an insanely busy offseason. It's going to be drama. And that's why I tell people it's not even just a ploy to try to grow my channel. I am going to cover all the drama right here. I usually stay away from stirring the pot from the drama. I'm not doing it this time. I'm diving all into the drama.
This is what
we're covering every inch of it.
To where the U on the side of your helmet.
Bro, it's so
2022,
important.
the year to forget. And I thought 2020 was bad.
Right.
Woozy face.
This is what it takes.
Do not say it can't get worse.
To where the U
Don't say that.
Your helmet.
I agree, Steve.
Bad season, but it's great to be a Miami Hurricane.
Look, Steve. I've tried to learn that, man. Give me the Coop drama videos. I'm doing it, man. I'm dropping some stuff. You will see. You'll see. Robert Soto 11, thank you for the sub. Steve 305, all day stare. Thank you for the $9.99. And Adam B. Kane, thank you for the $1.99. Bad season, but it's great. Bro,
on the side of your
Adam,
helmet.
all day, man.
Thanks, Coach Co-op, for helping me make it through the year. Better days are coming. Love to all Canes.
It don't matter. I don't know any other way. I know, guys, I know nothing else. Coop, you live in Tennessee. Become a Vols fan. Coop, come to this side. Bro, I don't know anything else. This is it. This is it, man. Right here. This is me. Thank you for the $1.99. Adam B. Kane. SoCal Kane coming through with the 10 straight to the PayPal. I appreciate the love. He said, thanks, Coach Coop, for helping me make it through the year. Better days are coming. Love to all Canes. Much love, my man. Thank you for that.
Noel fan here. Truly appreciate and enjoy your shows. Watch you all the time.
Right.
GONOLES.
Everybody pulling up right here at the end of the stream, man, for the final game of the season for us. Thank you, man. It really does show. Can I say one thing? Hey, thank you, U-Town. I appreciate you so freaking much, man. Thank you. I just want to say that I really appreciate the college football family this season. I mean, look at the season didn't turn out the way we wanted when it comes to wins and losses, but look at some of the memories we made on the channel. Set the record aside, set the football team aside for just a moment, man. We made some great memories this year on the channel.
Real Canes fans don't listen to the haters. We'll be back sooner than y'all want. LFG plan it out.
Oh, man. They'll be big mad when it happens. They'll be big mad when it happens for sure. But Santana shows us, man, that's a Florida State fan coming in and dropping $10. Now, I know it's probably feeling good after that Florida win, you know. But, man, We all love college football, you know? Like I said, we're enemies on game day, but we all watch the same sport. But, man, the memories we made on the channel this year, we did a new thing where I brought on a guest picker for every preview video. That was something new we did this season. I brought on what I felt like was some pretty big-time names. I hope that entertained you guys. We did, for the first 6 to 8 weeks, we brought on a player parent on the Friday night call-in streams. Unfortunately, a lot of them canceled on me on the tail end of this season because they were frustrated with the coaching staff. And because of that, they did not want to come on the show, which I understand. I get it. We also did some pretty cool, funny skits. You know that I always try to put a smile on your guys' face. We did the diss track that I know it ended in an L, but it still collectively across all platforms hit about 2 million total views. So that's success for the channel. Like I said, guys, people don't know how to separate the two. Set the Miami Hurricanes wins and losses and stats to the side. I'm just talking about the college football family right here on the Coach Coop YouTube channel. I hope that this was a place this season where Miami fans got to have some fun. It put a smile on your face, and just college football fans as a whole. I hope you guys made some connections. You made some friends here on the channel. I said, bro, am I up like speaking at a funeral or something? Like I'm literally uploading a video tomorrow and doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm literally uploading a video after this live stream ends. I feel like I'm speaking at my own funeral or something. I don't know what's going on. It's tough, man. 5-7. Is this the worst Miami Hurricanes team in the history of the program? Again, I asked this question talking about overall. Don't say, well, Coop, this team only won 3 games. This team only won 4. I'm talking about overall. A team that really did not improve in very many categories, if any at all, as the season progressed. A team that literally had less than 100 total yards in a football game on offense. A team that lost to Middle Tennessee. It's tough to really find growth and improvement and progress within this team. Just being honest. No, Sean, I appreciate you so much, man. We're actually friends on Facebook. And I appreciate that, Sean. I know you've been around for as long as I can remember. And I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate it. Worst in many years. No doubt. No doubt. Glad the torture is over. I don't know how people find me on Facebook, Steve. People just find me. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea. It's the most underachieving team. Okay, that's maybe a good way to put it. Instead of me saying worst team, underachieving team. Probably the biggest disappointment, probably not the worst. Okay, and that's fair. That's a level-headed approach and response. I like that and respect that, Briley. 100%. Okay, all right. Man, so I'm going to upload a reaction video after this. I'm going to warn you, it won't be pretty, but it won't be anything over the top. And it won't be over the top because I expected a loss, not quite this bad, but I don't really I've come on here and just been on a repeat since like week 3 or 4 of the season for us. There's not anything more for me to say about this year. There's not. So, Dudu, I appreciate you, man. I hope people don't go anywhere. Here's my one request. I hope that people don't go anywhere during the offseason because it's only going to get hotter from here. It's only heating up from this point.
Miami scored an average 16.8 PPG against Power 5 teams. Josh Gaddis needs to go.
16.8 points per game against Power 5 opponents.
On the side of your helmet.
Boy, that's
Co-op
rough.
is only good thing about season Inc. Mario hire.
That's rough, man. That's rough, Greg. Thank you for doing the research from a Gator fan. Appreciate you, Greg. Rocky Top Kane also with the 2. Coop is only good thing about season incoming Mario hire. And some are going to argue the other way. Man. I don't know. But, yo, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm super thankful and blessed to have so many people hang out with me week in and week out and to have the opportunity to do this for a living. I wouldn't want to do anything else. And you guys have my word that I will continue to put my all into this, including the off season. So like I said, don't go anywhere, guys. The streams will continue. The videos will continue. There'll be transfer portal update videos every week, I'm sure. There'll be coaching change videos coming up very soon. And there will be plenty of live streams as well. So don't go anywhere. I have a lot of people who tell me, Coop, I check out after the season and I come back to your channel in September. There's going to be a ton of really fun stuff happening very soon. There just won't be preview videos and game day streams because there's no games. But that's it. Otherwise, pumping out plenty of content, man. LOL 305 on the board tonight with the top single dono of 52. I cannot even begin to go through the list. Blanket thank yous to each and every person that showed me love tonight through donations, Canes fan memberships, subs, or just also being here, chatting, sharing the stream, liking the stream, or in here talking crap, man. That actually means a lot to me too. Even just in here trash talking, man. Absolutely love each and every one of you guys. You don't have to say it back, okay? Don't feel obligated to say it back. All right. Let's see if we got any closer to 20,000 subs, and then I'm wrapping this bad boy up. I'm not looking forward to the react. Honestly, I'm not. Okay, so we ended up a little bit closer. 19,876. We're like, what, 120, 130 subs away from 20K. Can we hit it by the end of 2022? Oh, man, that's going to be pretty sick if we can do it. There we go. There we go. Yo. Okay. Hey, maybe we'll get it. Man. 20K would be a huge accomplishment. But it wouldn't be possible without you guys. Would not be possible without you guys. Okay. My dark horse pick for the national championship, the USC Trojans, is still alive. What about LSU? Did they tell me they came back and won? How'd this happen? How did this happen? Honestly, it was a bad day for college football. It was. Bro, it was. I hate LSU, but, you know, sometimes if you got money on them, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got 3 more subs. I appreciate that. Shotgun A Team Management. Appreciate you guys. Bro, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Be thinking of things you want to discuss on Sunday night, though, for real. Late night Real Talk, 10 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. We bring up to 10 people on the screen at once, and we chop it up and talk about Miami Hurricanes football. We're real. We're raw. We're unfiltered. Chris is bringing the bourbon. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Last time we chopped it up till almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And I remember what you said about the diss track, Bobby. Don't worry. I won't forget, man. I won't forget. Tropical, pleasure to have you in the chat tonight, man. Everybody, man, I appreciate y'all for real. I can't say it enough. It feels weird. Like, Coach Coop signing off. I'll see you later tonight and tomorrow, but it just feels weird, man. It feels weird. Love y'all, man. I'll see you soon. All right? Go Canes, baby. 2023 begins now. Is what it is. I'll see y'all real soon, man. Go Canes. All right. Let it read this out. You guys know that I welcome. If people want to talk trash, they can. Peel the onion slowly.
Hail to Pitt.
We ballin', boy.
I appreciate the 2, man. Thank you for the love. Skinny. Yo, Skinny. Let's go, bro. Let's get a warm welcome to Skinny, new Canes fan member. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. Appreciate the love, man.